here for
directly from YouTube Studio, and just like it recognizes link.
Yeah. So what I do instead of OBS is I'll use this. This is the recorder, and this is what makes it look good. And I put a card in here. That's
got it
in here,
and then you just pull from that.
Yeah.
Got it.
And what's cool in this page? Shut up, Josh. Okay, send the link. And then Kev, what's cool in this stream page is you can see the live chat right here. So this is the back end of the stream, right? And then the live chat comes up right here.
Okay. Real time.
So if you want to do it at home, you don't have to have it up separate or different places.
Yeah, we can.
I order records for me and you, but not for Angel because she's wellness girl.
What you order?
That's what I'm got to order is breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you see how quickly he ignores?
No, JoJo was texting. I ordered that place you can't have.
Hey, JoJo.
What they gonna do while you in Venezuela?
Melissa has a brand deal tomorrow.
Yeah.
She's hired JoJo to shoot BTS for her vlog. She was telling him, she was like, how much you want to get paid? He was like, how does it work? She was telling me this morning. And she was like, well, you can either do, a day rate, a project rate, or a hourly rate. He was like, she was telling like a day rate. It's like, between $250 and $750 for this type of work, depending on your experience. So he was like, $500. She was like, well, for your experience to be like $250. He was like, I don't have to do this.
Huh?
I said, that ain't really how you negotiate, but at the same time, it is an effective negotiation.
That is exactly how you negotiate.
Hey, $500. Well, $250. I don't have to do this. Bye.
I'll find one of these Venezuelans to follow me for $50 now. Damn it.
I said, well, Joe, I mean, dang.
You did exceedingly, abundantly, above.
Oh, they added a library feature in Patreon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I listen to that song
It just came
almost every day. It's my.
Yeah, because that's how God is moving in your life. You gotta have that on play as a reminder. This is what he's doing. Thank you. Okay. Let me order my food. Go to checkout. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, the burpity burp.
Does YouTube just log you out sometimes in that computer?
All the time.
Why?
I don't know.
Safety?
I don't know. I said I don't know, Kev.
I can't remember a time I promoted something as much as I'm doing this tour.
Was good.
You really got to do it every day. That's how you won that NAACP. You said every day I'm going to do it.
Every day, 3 times a day.
Every day I'm going to talk about it. Algorithm ain't going. You gonna have to work hard in that. Let them see me, not what I'm doing every day.
Mm-hmm. Well, you going what you call it? You're gonna win the tour. You excited? to put this show on its feet.
Yes. What a theater term. Oh, you was a theater baby through and through.
Oh, absolutely.
Come on, let's get this on its. Let's get it on its feet.
Mhm.
I want to feel it in my body. Let's feel it in our bodies.
That's what you got to do.
You gotta feel it in your body.
But are you ready? Is what I can say it now.
Are you ready to tongue down? Yes, we are. I am ready.
Everybody, clap your hands.
Clap, clap your hands.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yesterday I had them singers, boy, Tamara Jade, and them people.
Oh, you worked with the singers yesterday?
No, we shot promo stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They was singing good, Angel.
Well, if
There was a light.
Tam is one of your mainstay,
Yeah.
you've already set the bar where it's gonna be.
And I didn't know she's music theory girl. Like she was talking to Ronnie, she was like, okay, we need to go 3-6-4-2 on the chord progressions. I was like,
Yeah, no, she's legit.
that's how you know harmony is music theory too. Even if you don't know it's music theory, it's music theory.
Absolutely, because harmony is different depending on what the key is.
1000%.
You can have a C as your bass, but
Yep.
it depends on what else.
Absolutely.
Is the key.
She didn't put me in alto. The other girl, Emmy, she was like, you sing alto on this part. I don't know that. She gave me the note. You can see it in the video. She's like, you go here, you sing an alto, and go up there and get that note. It was like you be talking. Go up there and get it.
Get it, damn it.
And once you get it, you stay on it.
You hold that thing close.
You hold it close.
I referred Tam to a friend of mine who has to sing in a project that she's doing. So
Mhm.
she vocal coached her and then vocal produced her.
Mm.
And my friend was like, "Thank you so much for introducing." I said, "I know what the Tammer can do."
With the timbre.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get the ads
Clap,
for the
clap,
not the bonus for the main
Clap, clap.
grid. Oh, actually, let me do it in no, what is it? It's called KOS. I was like, what the hell is that chat called? All right. There. Anyway.
Did you guys watch Abbott this week?
No, not yet.
Mm-mm.
No, me neither.
But I plan on it. Maybe tonight. No, it's not gonna be tonight. We got an event to go to tonight. Sometime today. Mm-hmm.
Do you think that because of
It's a public conversation.
to date,
This is
a public conversation.
Oh yeah, this is Angel Reese.
Oh, I
It's
don't
the
know.
girl that Travis Kelce used to be dating on her podcast.
Oh.
Talking about Taylor
I would
Swift.
be lying if I said that level of hate and just like online.
When she stopped posting this, I didn't know.
Oh, Kayla Nicole. I know
Yeah.
Kayla Nicole.
I didn't originally know that.
She's a big influencer.
Is she?
Yes.
I am worthless and I'll never be a talented person and I have no career and I'm a bum and just.
But what was the reason for that? You left with Grace. I don't feel like
It
there
has
was
nothing to do with me. I don't know. I just
She almost got 1 million on Instagram.
something about that level. of
Kayla Nicole, absolutely.
that attracts crazy
Oh yeah.
people. It's unfortunate because I've never done anything. to
That's
warrant
such a
that.
my mama was born in the 80s name.
Kayla?
Kayla Nicole.
Oh yeah, Nicole was dominating the black kid nicknames.
Throw it in there.
Bro, Nicole was going crazy as a nickname.
As a middle name, and so was
I mean a nickname. I mean middle name.
so was Renee. Renee, I feel like had a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
on Show Code.
Candace Renee, that's your homegirl.
Show Code. Brescia Renee.
Is that Breach's middle name?
It's also a great rap song from the 90s.
Roxanne Shante.
Well, the A ending sound is just quintessentially black.
Mhm. Clap, 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 clap your hands.
What do you mean upload error? Mm-hmm.
Man, I know we turned off the WNBA last night. We was watching it together. That game was crazy.
I know.
Did you watch it?
I watched pretty much the end when they were going into overtime. In overtime,
Man.
how they tied it up with 4.4 seconds left.
I want to get big ovaries going.
Big O's.
Yeah, because Courtney Williams, she was playing with.
She
big
dropped him on the
O's.
floor.
She dropped. She was Sam Cassell. She caught three, miss, rebound, kick out, grab it, step back behind the line, 3, foul, 4-point play.
Those and one.
And 1 for 3 though.
Wow.
Josh, Zay was watching it with me before he went and been a college boy. Then Brianna Stewart goes in for this is in regulation, goes in for the shot. 3, 2, 1. And the game's over. Minnesota wins. No. Fouled. Down by 1. Hit 2 free throws. You win.
Wow.
Hits the first. Misses the second.
Oh, of course she does.
Overtime.
Yeah.
They going back and forth. Courtney Williams, boom. Nafisa Collier, bow, fade over Jonquel Jones, who's like 6'4", 6'5". Cash. Okay, come down. Brianna Stewart for the game. 3, 2, 1. Misses the layup like Patrick Ewing. Game
You should
over.
do game recaps after these, man.
Dog.
You did a very good job. Almost as good as me.
It was so good. A Thursday night game in the middle of October should not be that exciting.
You almost did.
Yeah.
Don't laugh. You almost
I'm gonna check out Unrivaled. I gotta see this. I thought when I was looking at Unrivaled, it looked like they was gonna play 1-on-1. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I didn't cry after Zay left. I've given up on that now. Zay's decided to be big, so he's big.
After you left what?
He went to hang out with his friends last night. He just goes.
Does he leave late?
He left at 7. He's like, I'm gonna go hang out. And I was like, have a good time.
He's a grown man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't hold him tight. I gotta let him go.
You got to.
And then
How is
he'll
you
come
gonna be
back.
grandkids?
That's what I'm
Gotta
saying.
let him out so he can make some mistakes, get somebody pregnant, bring that baby home.
Bring that baby home and put it up in here.
Yeah.
Move, Monty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bring that baby.
Oh, Monty's about to be an outside dog.
For real. He is.
He
about to
thought
be-
he thought when Makai was born, he thought it was his personal mission and responsibility to protect that baby. What did y'all bring
He's
me in
like,
here
hey,
for? Anything
hey,
could happen to
she's
her.
smaller than me. This is my responsibility now.
Absolutely. Ain't nobody in this house smaller than me. This
I
baby
can't
little.
trust y'all let me eat the trash. I can't have the baby out
I
there
ate-
eating my snacks.
I've eaten my doo-doo twice and slept in it.
Yeah.
Now he just follows her around and goes, he's like, I'm gonna let me tell you what I know about this girl. She gonna drop whatever she eating. Chicken nuggets, mine. It's only a matter of time. Fries, mine.
Like, go ahead, play your little games. Let me see what happens.
All right, y'all ready?
Let me get this.
And 5,
Hey,
4,
hey,
3,
hey.
2. What up, y'all? Welcome to everything. I'm Kev on stage.
That chick angel.
Welcome to another podcast episode. Smash that like button, smash that notification button. Bangers, all 2024. Welcome to the bonus. We got some stuff to talk about. Today we got KevOnTMZ. We got Tesla robots. We got J. Cole releases a song. I wouldn't say strikes back, but he releases a song.
He addresses the situation.
Addresses the situation.
Part of the song.
Yeah, we got young Philly charged with very serious crimes in Australia.
That great.
And that's probably all we'll be able to cover on the bonus. Maybe Beyonce, Piers Morgan, and Jaguar, right?
Mhm.
If we have time. So let's hop in.
Jump in.
Jump in, jump out, turn yourself about. I said jump in, jump out, introduce yourself. My name is Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin.
Yeah.
People call me Kevin because my name is Kevin. Roll.
Yeah.
So if you've been following me this week, I started my campaign,
Mhm.
my cameo campaign.
Yes.
Brilliant work, people are saying. People are saying it. I'm not saying it.
Everybody's saying it.
I'm saying it's highly effective.
Yeah.
As a person who watches the numbers, it's high, way higher than posting a flyer or just saying, come to my tour. Way higher, more effective.
What made you come up with this idea?
I'm going to tell you what it is
Mhm.
and what it was.
Tell us what it is, Kevin, what it was.
One, you can't do flyers. Okay. The show hasn't happened. I got to get to the first weekend of the show when Josh can do the reel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Then people are like, oh, Kev's on tour.
Mhm.
Right. But in order to get there, you gotta go awareness plays.
Mhm.
Okay, you gotta let them know you're even on tour, right? So I said, how can I get people to watch this video of me talking about a tour? There's nothing really exciting. I don't want to give away the jokes yet. So I said, I'll purchase some cameos. Have celebrities of all different types.
Your brain just jumped over there.
And this is no hyperbole,
So
no joke.
specific.
I think God jumps and drops ideas in my head.
I agree.
I literally don't. The idea was just like, get some celebrities to do it because people recognize a celebrity. They're more likely to stop and listen no matter what. No matter what they say. If it's a face they recognize and it's on my page, they're going to be like, what is Kev up to? Right. In general, people will just be like, what is this? All you need, I just need to hold you for 3 seconds. If I can hold you for 3 seconds, you're more likely to do it. And then what I didn't anticipate was how many people see Kev on stage and pronounce anything other than that.
You didn't know that?
No.
There are people who are fans of you that still cannot say your name.
They say Kevon.
Oh, I love that Kevin on stage.
Boy, when I tell you. So Redman was the perfect drop one because he said everything but he was the most Redman. And then it was like, so now after a couple, it was like, how is Kevin doing this? By now, people know what Cameo is. They understand that I paid for them.
And thank you, because people started purchasing more and more cameos of mine. I said, why am I getting so many cameo requests? I said, because of Kevin's tour. Thank you.
Wow.
So
yeah. So and now people are like, who is he gonna have next? I probably will run out before the end of this week. I'm bored of it now. I get bored very easily.
Oh, the way you move on is should be studied.
We're out.
Listen, this is why we're ecstatic. Here's the thing, still here.
Yeah.
We know
every
you got
week.
bored, but I also don't mind guilting you. Oh God, I'll bring these kids here.
Am are you hungry? Well, Uncle Kevin done canceled the show.
He got bored.
See what's
The
left in the
numbers were
cupboard.
great.
More gruel for you.
But go ahead.
So yesterday, I'm actually at the church.
About to leave.
About to leave the church. We just shot like 6 promo videos that I was going to parse out week to week. And that's actually all the Cameo was supposed to buy me some time until this week. And then I was going to release one of these a week until Thanksgiving and then whatever. Mel texted me in our family group chat and was like, Kev, why are you on TMZ? And I was like, what? Picture of Ice-T, link to Ice-T. And I'm like, oh, she's like, somebody's being funny. Like somebody made a thing. I clicked that doggone link. I said, oh, wait, no, this real. Wait, why is okay? Maybe there's some mistake. It was the most. It had to be nothing going on in TMZ that day.
No. Stuff could have been going on.
No.
This is interesting. That was the one when you showed me the list. He was one of the people that I was most excited about because it feels even more random than a Kenny G.
You think so? Kenny G seemed way off, and I couldn't believe Kenny G played the sax.
He played the sax. I said,
Oh man,
Kenny G.
he can do that. Better.
Man, I was like, I thought he might hold it. I never thought he
Oh
would
man,
play
you
it.
know what people were hitting him for.
Hey, that's true. You know what you
feel.
Quick
Quick walk
what's
up.
his face?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better boo. If I'd have gave you this money, nigga, I don't need to hear your talking voice.
But yeah, so the TMZ article just recapped it. Like Ice-T, what he said. He was like, hey, I'm in the Bahamas. I think they said Hurricane Helene, which I think it's Milton.
Milton, I think.
Yeah, I think Helene was a couple weeks ago, the one that did a lot of damage to Asheville.
Yeah.
But you know, who listens to TMZ for correct reporting? So the fact, and they posted it on TMZ, they tweeted it, they put it on Instagram. The article has the flyer in it.
Does
And
it
I
really?
said, yes.
Oh, that's
promotion.
I said, you can't buy that.
You can't plan that.
You can't plan. And if I could, I would. But I could not have said I got to get away to get on TMZ. I would have thought it had to be something like, scandalous. Not just Kev going on tour in these churches, but
Listen.
who wouldn't serve a God like this? I said in my video today, I thank God I'm on TMZ for what I do, not what I've done.
Okay, come on.
You're popcorning, kid.
Yeah, you are. Popcorning. A popcorning. Popcorn. Yeah, you popcorn. Good. What celebrity would you have loved to have been on Cameo?
That I paid for, or just
that ain't on there that you wish if they would have
Oh,
been
that
on there?
ain't?
Yeah.
Man. Well, I'll tell you one that I paid for, but they didn't do it. Soldier Boy.
saw
Soldier
that.
Boy had a parentheses, Big Draco. And
tell him.
I just got the thing that said Big Draco couldn't do yours in time. I said, Big Draco.
Big Draco.
I would have loved the Big Draco.
Go on. He be on TikTok doing lives. Get on his live.
Hey, Big Draco. Get on stage. What you think about talking to me?
Was Ray J on there?
Ray J was on there. I would have went for Ray J Tough.
Oh,
I would have
yeah.
been like, break the glasses.
Mhm.
Man, because to me, the more random, the more successful. Not like famous. Random is doing much better than like famous.
Oh, good. Solid
good
pause.
track.
Jesus.
Who's somebody that we would be like?
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
The other one that I wanted, I know that's not what you asked. The Undertaker ain't on Cameo no more, but he was doing his in full wrestling gear.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have cared about the tour. You just would have been happy that
He said
was
Kevin Stage. Probably The Rock. If I got somebody like The Rock, because he could cut a promo.
Sold out if you got The Rock.
Man, he could cut a promo. Stanley from The Office, he owed me that bread. I would have loved to get Stanley.
There's a lot of people from The Office
I
on
know,
there.
I asked them. Oh,
They didn't.
I think Dolly Parton would be a great random.
Dolly Parton would be great.
That would be good.
That would be a great random.
That would be so good.
Kev on stage.
Hi, Kev on stage. Well, Jolene won't be at your show. If she won't be there, I might be. Blacks love Dolly.
Yeah.
They love that old Dolly Partons.
It's been a good time.
It's been a good time. All right, let's move on.
Moving on.
Tesla. Actually, that's not what we had next. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. J. Cole. That was what was next.
Main.
Oh,
Jermaine
his
Cole.
new song. See,
Did you listen, Angel?
Yes, I did.
I'd love your thoughts as a J. Cole fan.
Oh, am I?
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
There you go.
that what it was?
Obviously, I was about to say Drake. What's his baby's name?
Jermaine Cole
is an amazing rapper. There's no doubt about that. However, this reminded me of me in my like early 20s when I was in college, when I was like definitely into conscious rap. And it feels like you're in a car driving, but there's no destination. That's the vibe. The vibe of because what's the sample that he uses?
It's that Cleo Soul song.
Yes.
Which is already a slow song.
Somebody love you. Know that you are loved.
That you are loved.
Yeah.
Let's just listen to a little bit so people know. They won't take it down for this, will they, Josh?
No, it's not out.
Oh,
No,
J.
We're
Cole?
talking about Cleo Soul.
Oh, Cleo. No, this.
Oh, J. Cole song's not, it's just on Instagram.
Yeah, it's a little loosey, a little throwaway.
Oh.
Oh, not throwaway, but.
She's one of them whisper babies.
Oh, I can't listen to her back to back. I'll be like, am I suicidal? I think she has a beautiful song.
Philip Hudson puts this song underneath his rant videos, and it'd be so funny. He is so doggone funny in so many different ways. But yeah, he sampled Cleo Soul. Oh, and if he doesn't release it, he don't have to get it clearance. Right?
Well, sampling is a little different if it goes to streaming platforms.
Well, I mean, but if he just puts it on Instagram, he can do that, right?
Yes, I guess since he's not really monetizing, but he did put it on his YouTube, I think. So I don't know.
He probably don't care about monetizing. The money could go to her. I want to make the rappings.
So
many rules in the music. So you was on Spotify's.
Yeah, listen.
10 million albums sold.
21 million. What?
Is it really 21 million streams?
Yeah.
21 million on Spotify alone?
Yes, on Spotify alone, 21 million.
You might have 100 million across all platforms?
Yeah, that's a good chance.
And what if they included all the TikToks that use your sound?
Oh,
They're probably 100 million.
Then we out of this world.
That week, that month, that summer. That summer.
Yeah.
They was playing.
You said, put it in your bus. Come on. Put it in there. I was like, yep, put it in there over and over again. Obviously, lyrically, J. Cole is just he's really good. He's great storyteller, in my opinion, even though he wasn't doing as much storytelling. I just was like, It reminded me of my 20s, and I don't
Don't
have as
take
much
anything.
time in my. I don't have as much time as I did in my 20s. I was like, speed it out.
Hello.
The talking.
I don't know who was calling you.
No, I didn't know either. I
Go
figured
ahead.
it was maybe Uber.
So what I was about to say is, I'm glad he made a wow. I'm glad he made a song that addressed the beef, and because that's what people want to hear.
Yeah.
I would have been mad if he was just like, I don't know if he has children. My little daughter's turning 8. I've been like,
Now,
sir.
come on now. Before you go to your next
Yes,
thing.
yeah, come on now. And then come on and say something. And then, but I like how he did it. But that's the only time I'll ever listen to that song. I'll never listen.
You ain't pulling it up?
I'm never
San
listening
Antonio?
to it again. I was
Port Antonio?
Jamaica.
Oh, is that Jamaica reference?
Jamaica last weekend.
I just
Why
said,
he didn't text me again? He has never texted me ever. I wonder why
oh, dang.
he won't hit me.
He won't hit you. That's what you should get J. Cole. He seems like the type that'll do a great cameo.
J. Cole did it. North Carolina gone.
Oh, yeah.
North Carolina is sold out immediately.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, I'll never listen to that song. You should have seen me listening to it. Like, hurry up! I got other stuff to do. Come on. This is like, it reminds me of when I used to listen to Black Star. It even has a bit of a. I'm trying to think of the other rapper that I used to listen to, but it feels like we ain't never gonna get to the destination, huh? We just gonna be driving.
We're still on the way.
Still. Mm-hmm. And then the key that makes I didn't realize it was Cleo Soul. I just knew I knew the song.
Mm-hmm.
And Cleo, while I love her voice and I actually love her music, if I listen to it back to back, I feel like I am suicidal and she's trying to talk me out of it. And I'm like, wait a minute, do I not know that I'm loved? Do I not know that the Lord loves me? It's a lot. It's a lot. But like I said, J. Cole is an amazing lyricist. So lyric wise, I loved it. I just was like, come on, get it, come on, let's go. No.
I think. Well, actually, what do you think, Joshy? You're a music guy.
I kind of like how he talked about the situation. I like how we talk more about what the industry is expecting artists to do for entertainment purposes, and he didn't really want to play into that at the cost of potentially losing not just a contact in his phone.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it though, and I mean I like these. I like lyrical rap. That's one of my favorite versions of Cole. This feels very mixtapey, and he actually
ain't on.
Huh?
You ain't on.
Oh, I thought you were saying like the mics weren't on. Sorry, guys.
No.
Put your
We want
face
to see
on
your
the
little
screen.
facey.
Oh, my little face on the screen now. But and he actually used the same sample in Dead Presidents, which was one of his mixtape songs in. I forgot which mixtape it was on. It was one of the earlier ones though. So I think that was like a little Easter egg for like what he was doing with this song. It's just to kind of let some thoughts off that is probably not going to be on an album or anything of that sort. But I enjoyed it. Like I said, I like this version of the good raps that Cole puts out. And he was rapping good. That man, like one thing he will not sway, like he won't just jump on a trend just to make something pop off sonically. But I don't know. I enjoyed that he kind of left it as it was. I think he still kind of put his chest out of saying when he said like I wouldn't have lost the battle.
That's my problem. Jermaine.
No, that's a lot of people's problem.
That's my problem, Jermaine.
That was a lot of people's problem.
You could say you well within your right as Jermaine Cole to say, look, I don't want to lose my friends. Check. I don't want the industry to monetize beef. Check. I wouldn't have lost the battle. Now, if you ain't gonna be in it, then don't be in it.
Mhm.
You can clarify why you don't want to be in it.
Yeah.
That's your right. But you can't be like, if I was in there, I wouldn't have lost. You either could have got in or you could have stayed out. But saying I wouldn't, that's the one bar I had a problem with. That man, I said it in the beginning, and I stand by it now. Your right to bow out, especially how far Kendrick worked, and I get I don't want to dig deep. They was going for blood.
Yeah.
They was not playing around. This wasn't no friendly fave. Kendrick said it could be a friendly fave. You can keep it that way. It didn't become friendly. It's not friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God it didn't become deadly. But you would have had to, for that level of bars, nothing was off limits.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I get you being like, I ain't really want to do that. But then it'd be like, but if I did, I would have been in there. No.
That bothered you?
It didn't. It bothered me because I was with you when you say you didn't want to be in it. But to hypothetically say if I was in there, I could have killed. Get in there.
He said he wouldn't have lost.
He wouldn't have lost. Prove it. Get in there and dig up the dirt. Drake, you was musty when you was 12. Kendrick, your name was originally spelled with a C. Whatever.
You still gotta talk your shit, even if you're trying to be diplomatic.
That's what I still respect, because he's still putting. That's what I was trying to close the thought was. He's still putting his chest out that his pen is he can back up at least what he's rapping. And lyrically wise, he's still a very good rapper. I'm trying to say in terms of the top 3 conversation, I think he's trying to be in his own lane now more than ever.
I agree with that. And I do agree with a lot of times the industry and the people want blood. They want you to talk about people. They want you to go into the depths and the Delos? Not Delos. The depths and the I don't think that's
Bellows.
real.
It might have
Maybe
been Bellows.
They want to get you in the muck and the mire, Clay. I'm gonna just switch it up and go somewhere else.
And especially from the industry's perspective, especially from music journalism.
1000%. They would have loved the industry and people would have loved nothing more. Imagine it was, that Office meme of Michael, Pam, and all them pulling. Imagine if J. Cole was dropping at the same pace and shooting at Drake and Kendrick.
We would have gotten nothing done.
It would have been, remember how many episodes we covered of it?
They wouldn't stop.
Yeah. So I know the labels would have been happy. The industry would have been happy. The people would have been happy. And we don't care as people how this actually impacts you. That is not my concern.
Mm.
Whether your relationship because J. Cole and Drake had recently went on tour.
Yeah.
Didn't Kendrick say something? I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage.
Yeah, because they did it wasn't Drake's full tour. Drake low-key did 3 tours, which
that year.
Yeah, but this one was it's Big as the What. So the overall arc was It's All a Blur tour. And then he did
That's what it was.
Big as the What.
As the What,
which was centered around
that
first
song,
person
right?
shooter.
It was like 10 dates or something.
I think it might have been a few more, but it was a lot of big. Well, it was mixed cities because they did San Antonio on one of them actually.
About him and Drake.
Yeah.
Listen here, that's one part that I actually liked about the song because it did feel like when Drake was getting pummeled during the beef, that no one other than his fans stood with him. Yeah. No one in the industry was like, y'all just hating on Drake. Everybody was like, well, you just gonna take this ass whooping, huh?
They either jumped in like Rick Ross, or the majority of them stayed. It was actually more than Ross. It was a couple people. Oh, Metro. Well, Metro was on the song.
Yeah,
too.
No, it was a bunch of them. So I do like that he was like, no, you still, and it was also a dig because he kept saying, nigga, you still my nigga. You did a lot for me, my nigga.
He shouted out. Did he? I only listened to it once as well, or twice.
Oh.
No, once. Josh sent it when I was at soccer practice, waiting for JoJo. He shouted out Drake by name. Did he say Kendrick's name? Did he say my bro's my boy? He just
called it my bro.
He said my bro for Kendrick, but he said Drake for Drake.
Yeah,
but he didn't tour with Kendrick before.
He said nigga a bunch.
He said nigga a bunch.
And I said, oh, now I see what you did. See, that's a little sneak. Because Kendrick said, "Don't I cringe
Yeah.
because you ain't a nigga."
And here, Marcus said this, and I agree. Everybody's saying Cole's song isn't what was needed. True artists don't need to make music based on what we need. I agree. I don't like in any way, shape, or form people telling artists what to do. Like, and I know it's annoying. Giveon tweeted this. He's like, no matter what I say or tweet, people's response only to me is, where's the new album? And it's like, just me, Kevin, this is my personal opinion. I think that artists need time to experience life to create meaningful albums. Artists that tend to take more time tend to have better quality albums. And also people maybe they want to take a break, maybe whatever, because what's going to happen is if they put out something whack, you'll be like, you could have kept this. Well, which is it? If I don't do it, I need to drop it. If I drop it, it ain't good. You should have kept it. It was whack. Now go back and make something else. Let these people make music at the clip they want to make it at now.
I don't think that just applies to music. I think that is an artist in general.
Absolutely.
I think because we're in a culture of consumerism that we turn art into a product, like a regular product that can be mass
like they selling
produced.
socks. Like I need more socks. Like this is my life.
This is not something that's supposed to be mass produced. It is supposed to be a unique experience for you, the person who's getting to experience the art, but it's not supposed to be something that is just like stamped out, because then it just becomes a product. It becomes something that can just have a SKU code on the back.
And I agree with you totally. I also think, to your point, streaming has made music like this more than it used to be.
Yeah, when
it was physical, you understood that people can go into the studio.
You got to put money on a song or an album too, though.
1000%.
To listen to it.
Yes. They got to go in there and like physically print these things. We used to see album rollouts, man. Remember when the artists would go into the mall?
Yeah.
Back in the day, they would go to the mall. They'd go to TRL. They'd do like full long rollouts. We did not. And also it's social media. There was no way to tell, let's just say Destiny's Child in 96. There's no way to tell them, go back in the studio. Now you can literally tweet at Giveon and be like, where's the new album? Or comment on J. Cole's post and be like, we don't like this. Give us another one, whatever. And as human beings, we gonna see it. It's in our nature. Alvin Lawrence made a good point. I want to read it. He said, I wouldn't have lost a battle, dog. I would have lost a bro. It's him saying the battle is not the most important thing. He's not puffing his chest out. That's everyone's assumption. Clickbait. Thoughts?
Could be, but we don't know.
We don't know.
I think he know. I think it's both, possibly. I think it could be a double entendre.
Love that word.
Yeah. I do think Cole thinks he is superior.
You have to.
I do think Cole thinks that. Him in the analogy of just because you got a gun in the hand doesn't mean it's not deadly.
Yeah.
He's like, but I don't want to be the gun. Now, some people would not even get a chance to be considered a gun. He's like, I don't want to be that. I know I can be. I don't. That's somebody who knows how much lyrical prowess they have and how much dominance they have in the industry. But I do believe he was also, like what Andrew said, I do believe he was also putting the importance on. That would have been the thing I lost. I wouldn't even been caring about the battle as much. I would have lost two men that I consider brothers. But I also think he's still saying a little bit of, and I'm also that nigga.
I'm that nigga. And you need to, if he loses that, you can't even compete in this industry if you don't think you're that nigga. One thing is true, though. Somebody said this on Twitter. I don't know every beef. They're like, J. Cole's had beef with other rappers. I remember on his King of Diamonds. What was the album? Where was one he went at Little Pump? KOD.
Uh-huh.
Boy, was he talking about Little Pump there?
Oh, the last one for sure.
1995, I Arrive or something like that. Anyway, he destroyed Lil Pump and said, you need to basically save your money. You're going to be in love and hip hop.
That's what the year he was born.
Yeah. And that was more of a prophecy than a battle rap, because that sweet little baby was getting choked out by Kobe Covington on Instagram last week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was 1985 eyebrows. He had beef with Kanye West. Somebody said that on Twitter. I don't remember that at all.
I don't think it's beef. I just don't think he respects him.
Yeah. Didn't he talk to Wale too? He told Wale to stop whining in the song.
He basically, I feel like, just wanted Wale to put
Make
music
music
out for his people,
to do what?
for his like audience.
I didn't hear what you said though. You wanted to
Just
do
want
what?
to put music out for his audience.
Oh, put music out.
Yeah.
Okay. No Name told him. She told him to read a book or something like that. And he was like,
food.
I'm about to say now that person I didn't order.
No, because you ordered for y'all and you said, Angel, you're fat. You don't need to eat. And I said, okay, I'll just eat these sunflower seeds. Okay.
Oh, what I said.
While you go to Tijuana or Venezuela.
You're right, Jay Watkins. We all disappointed in Kanye. That was, it was the song False Prophets. He talked about Wale and Kanye in the same song.
It's probably not a respect thing. It's just like, I looked up to you at one point.
Yes.
All your music, and also he hasn't cleared some samples for him. So there's some old mixtapes that can't fully be cleared because of a couple samples. That Kanye won't
clear them.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Young Philly, and I know you probably don't know about this, Angel. Who this is? Are you aware?
He is a one of them over there, over the pond. Cheerio, chip. Content creators. And he's in what is it? The Better Boys, the Butter Babies.
I don't know his group name.
He's anyways, he's a performer.
The Better Boys?
It's something we call Chip Cheerio. Belly. What is it? He in a thing. Beta Squad.
Beta Squad?
Yeah.
Beta Squad.
Butter Boys. That's where that's how that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's who he is. He's one of them. Listen, these English content creators is having a time.
Man.
Y'all got to get it over together over there in England now because they just F it up all the way. So this boy has been brought up on charges of sexual assault. Not spoiler alert. Trigger warning. Rape. In Australia, it was with some 20-year-old that he took back to a hotel after his performance that he had there, and he was extradited.
If you're extradited, it always makes me feel like the crime is on a massive scale. All extradited means, like, legally, is you are taken from wherever you live, or wherever you committed the crime. I mean, from wherever you are back to where you committed the crime or accused of committing the crime to face their legal system.
I don't ever want my name in extradited in a sentence again, unless you're telling me she's on an extra diet. I don't want ever that to be that close. That seems so scary.
Extradited?
It seems
Thinking
so
about
scary.
Extradited, going to places that don't have extradition with the United States. I don't know that. People know what places won't extradite you back to the United States. I don't know where to go. And all my family live in the United States of America.
Here.
Don't extradite me. Don't deport me. Well, you can't deport me because I'm from here.
You're right.
Well, but you can deport me if I'm somewhere else. But that extradited,
you bring me back here. Listen, but if you tell me you take me back to somewhere I don't belong, no,
to face charges, and that listen,
I'll face them here.
Zoom
me in, and I do it.
When I was watching that monkey show, y'all need to watch this doggone monkey show on HBO Max. Chimp Crazy. It's doggone Tiger King 2, but with white women and monkeys. And the doggone monkeys is ripping the people's faces off, Angel, and the noses off, and they letting the monkeys live with them. And the lady doggone tricked the people into thinking that she killed the monkey. Spoiler alert. But anyway, she had Zoom court, right? The white lady zooming on court, lying through her teeth, Angel. Oh, I tell you, I laughed so hard at this part. She said, "Oh my God!" And then they made me do this, and he died. And the judge was like, "Course, the judge." She said, "They bought it." I said, "You did not close your laptop, and court was over."
And said they bought it, and they showed her closing it and
Angel,
saying they bought it. She
showed
lied
the
on
woman
stand.
lied through her
Perjured
teeth.
herself.
I don't want to. I got to spoil it for you, Angel.
How you got time to watch these damn shows, Kevin?
I be telling people I be walking and I be watching programs.
Okay.
I actually watch a lot of stuff. I don't talk about it.
I know.
And then sometimes when I decompress, like I've been in the last 3 years, I actually be like, okay, you have done
enough today.
Enough. Like yesterday, I mean, meetings, shooting, calls. But then like 8 o'clock, I'm like, I need to I need to get my FIFA going, watch me a program. Because otherwise I will work all day because I do what I love. It doesn't feel like work, but it is still physically tiring. Yeah. But anyway, this doggone monkey show was too crazy. So she done told the people the monkey died. She said, there's the monkey ashes. Look, Angel, the woman had what looked like, you remember, like chocolate cake, like Betty Crocker?
Yeah.
Looked like she had a bag of chocolate cake.
Girl, you talking about to bake? What are you doing?
Talking about, these are the ashes of, I can't remember the name, maybe, I think it was Tonka. These is his ashes. Okay. They cut to crematorium specialists, cremologists, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
People who burn them up.
Cremie on in.
This man said, bones don't burn up like skin and meat. So if anything that big was cremated, it's gonna have bones in it. And he showed, here's what cremation looked like on a real thing. She's like, no, we had burned him up on 65 degrees. The dude was like, 65 degrees? The crematorium thing is like 4,000 degrees or whatever.
Girl,
you slow roasting the monkey.
Yes, he gonna still be in the same shape, but just golden brown.
I said, and then she done had somebody sign that he cremated the monkey. It was her husband.
Of course.
I said, well, y'all don't even have creative lives.
She said, sign with your left hand so it don't look like your signature.
And then Angel, she gets off court, goes down. Nobody know where the monkey is. She done built a little house for the monkey in there.
She didn't want to get rid of the monkey because the court said the monkey not safe, and you got to get rid of it.
The people said the monkey not safe. You ain't supposed to have monkeys in the house because the monkey was ripping the people's face, like legitimately. The monkeys was murdering people. The people was keeping the monkeys, and the people was telling them, "You can't keep the monkeys. They are strong." Like, no, he's just a puppy. He is a monkey man.
I don't understand why they didn't just go in there and shoot the monkey.
They did.
Okay,
that's how the show ends.
That's what feels like.
Because another lady keeping the doggone monkey in the house, and the monkey getting strong. The monkey's little. He's Yoda side. She taking him around town. He get big. Okay, don't bring that monkey was getting out, wandering the streets.
That's Curious George.
This is like, I'm not even exaggerating. The monkey's ripping doors off. They shooting with tranquilizer dogs. They're like, hey, man, keep that monkey. You need to put that monkey in a monkey house. You can't just bring him down Main Street. So now the lady calling 911, okay? She like, hey, the monkey killing my daughter. He done ripped her nose off.
Oh, Kevin, stop talking.
Angel,
actually pulled the nose
Josh,
off?
The man had the nose ripped off. The monkey ripped the nose off. The monkey was
don't you say nothing about no ripping no damn nose off now.
Monkey was killing people, man. Just like, and they go to the crime scene. It's blood everywhere.
Of course.
I'm looking at these like, why is you raising wild animal? We ain't talking about geese. These things got strong and they got 4 hands. They done smacked you with the left foot.
This is where?
This is in it was like in Ohio, Oklahoma. They was
that's the Haitians that they were trying to talk about. That's exactly what they probably. I'm surprised that JD Vance ain't on it. It was like, and you see,
it was crazy.
This is what's happening.
People of Haitian are after it again.
That's exactly. He'd be like, those are.
It's called Monkey Time. It's called Chimp Crazy.
How many episodes is it?
3 of the most fire episodes.
I love a good miniseries.
Josh, that doggone monkey show was crazy. The lady in the first episode, Angel, she was breastfeeding the monkey.
Because these niggas is creeps. Okay.
She breastfeed her baby on one breast and a chimp on another.
I saw that clip.
Disgusting.
Simultaneously.
Go to jail.
And you know, with the breast milk,
that's awful.
You breastfeed your baby. The breast will tell you if your baby's sick. It create a different formula to help the baby. It don't know what to do when monkey's sick.
It made it strong. That's why the monkey killed the daughter.
Rip the nose off. Sorry, but these are monkeys that we've seen in movies. Like These are professional monkeys, Josh.
This is Planet of the Apes.
These are yes. If you see like the people in the movie like he's so lit, the monkey like and then the screen turned black and the monkey's
gotta
like,
grow up, man. What are they supposed to do?
I'm not happy anymore. The monkey got a blicky on him. He got a ski mask. He put the bananas in the bag.
What the hell were we talking about before we got to this, Kevin?
Chip crazy.
No, before we got to
Oh, we were talking about extradition.
Get back over there. Get back over to extradition. The boy got extradited.
He got extradited. All I really wanted to say about this is, one, I use this opportunity to teach my kids about stuff. Two, this is why I have a routine that requires me to go airport, venue, hotel, venue, airport. You will never even see nobody. I don't even want nobody to know where we stay. I'd rather stay far. I was talking to Afion about this. He said I stayed no closer than 30 minutes away from where my venue is at.
Oh, no. I can do that,
No closer. Because I don't want people, I don't even want to be running into people like that. And these people are they facing serious charges and they're being accused of serious crimes. This ain't no jaywalking and stealing shirts, stealing crab legs like Jameis Winston. These are life-changing, life-altering criminal trespasses.
Yeah.
And ain't no amount of money. If you don't did them crimes, that money can do a lot, but it can't do everything. It can get you a good legal system. I mean, a good legal team, but sometimes it ain't enough.
Let me tell you, when everything had went down with shit in the gigs, my niece had called me, upset about it because she was a huge fan. She said, "You know who would never do that? Philly and Tonton, whatever the boy's name is, Philly and Billy,
Chunks and Philly."
She said they would never. They love black women.
Did she really say that?
Yes. And then she called me yesterday. I found out from her, just like shit to gigs. Found out from her before I found out the docket. She said, "You remember when I had said?" She said, "Why does stuff keep happening?" I said,
"You don't know them people, man."
I said, "You got to believe that anybody is capable of anything, and then you'll stop getting disappointed."
Listen.
Or just watch Here's the Thing, and then you ain't got to worry about. I'm not getting extradited.
No.
Okay, let me tell you, I'm not getting extradited. And you ain't got to worry about God dog. Oh, man.
You don't know who would never. Because sometimes people already did. When you defending them right now, they already did what you accused of.
Already.
Remember Tiger Woods?
You talking about cheating? What you talking about?
Yes.
No, I definitely thought he was doing that.
People couldn't believe it.
Oh, I could.
Tiger would never. You don't know Tiger. That was Eldrick that was doing them crimes.
No, it was also
that sex. I mean, it wasn't a crime, but
yeah,
he was doing some sex. You don't know them people, but it nothing.
Not enough. I said,
you don't know me. I could sock somebody. I could punch a baby.
But I really also wanted to be like, we've been in the church long enough that we should believe that everybody's capable of everything. Your pastor is capable and has done all the things. A lot of the time. That's why he be so close to the Lord, because he's like, don't let them find out. And I need you to have my back, like you said in the word. So with that, once you can, if you can see your pastor as a flawed person, then you should be able to see everybody as a flawed person.
That's 1000% true. Also, I think part of it is age. When I was young, I believed everything. I believed everybody was good and faithful and all that. And then you grow up and you find out that people don't like, and it ain't even just like your pastor. Sometimes it's your family.
Oh, yeah.
I tell this story all the time. My family, we don't drink. We love God. I done found that Seagrams behind your TV. You've been drinking warm gin.
The fact that is so set in your heart.
Oh, you've been drinking warm gin behind that big old TV. Oh, my aunt been drinking Zimas.
Look at a heart heavy drinking, huh?
Bacardis.
Oh, my God.
And all this time, I thought I was going straight to hell, and you drinking Bacardi?
No, you will still go straight to hell. Not them. Not them. Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, at 16 is when the veil was lifted. And I said, oh, all these niggas is messing up. Great.
Read the Bible. The Bible itself is full of people doing the worst thing. David sent that woman's husband to the front line to get dead. And he was called a man after God's own heart.
Get dead. And let me tell you, there was no such thing as consent back in the day.
No such thing as consent.
So you know what he did. He did
the big one.
Yeah.
Ain't no extradition to Bethlehem.
Nope. Not when you the king.
Not when you the king. Who gonna extradite you?
He gonna be like, I extradite myself back to my palace. Oh, I'm already here.
Yeah. Saul killed Christians. Scales off his eye. Now I'm blinking, and now you love him.
Now, oh my
Change
God.
the S to a P, and now you love them.
Them
People is still dead, Saul.
Right.
You fed them to lions.
Just because you go by Big Draco now don't mean that we don't know who you were before. Soldier boy, tell him. Yeah, that's what you did. But yes, it is a shame. And come on, y'all get y'all people who over the pond, get y'all's people together.
Man, because they taking y'all back across another pond to Australia. They took you back to that's a long flight.
I wonder which way is faster.
Yeah, you got to go right.
Probably hit that
Listen,
right.
Because sometimes they go around.
I bet you he
And
went the
come around the
longest
back
flight they
here.
got.
Oh, when you going from home to Australia in cuffs, what? I would cry. No, you can't just watch Netflix on the flight like I'm finna watch a movie while I'm finna go to jail.
Yeah. And they probably don't let you.
No, you don't. You need to sit here and think about what you're accused
on
of.
an American flight where they ain't got nothing for you. If you ain't got your phone, you ain't watching shit. You watching the back of the seat in front of you.
Just raw dogging the flight.
I don't know how we did it back in the day.
I never did it.
When there is no entertainment, I'm like, are we in the Stone Age?
There's an episode of Curb where Larry gets so mad at Jeff because he didn't bring anything to do. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just sitting. Jeff's just like, just looking at the back of the seat. Larry's like, man, you're creeping me out.
I can't.
It's like, why? He's like, you need a book or a magazine or a crossword puzzle. He's like, no, I'm okay. It's so weird.
I would choke
I
out.
see people like that on the plane, just
sitting.
Mm-mm.
just taking miles to the face.
Oh, I can't do it.
I remember you gotta have music, even if you're staring. Maybe you got music, but no headphones, no nothing. You just
you don't. That's why I travel with a book, even though I might not ever read that book for 6 years.
To put you to sleep,
or just in case all the technology ain't working. Because sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, we don't have Wi-Fi."
Yep.
I'm like, "What? How's the plane even flying then?" How is the
plane?
We
got it in the cockpit. Y'all don't have it.
I don't understand. Well, then give me the hotspot.
We got to get that hotspot, Joshy, for the tour. Back in the day before, I used to read magazines. That's when the Hudson the bookstore used to go crazy.
Oh, I used to buy books up in there.
I used to go buy books and magazines. I'd read Slam. I'd read Sports Illustrated.
Get my Essence.
Maxim. Give me Essence.
You just say Maxim.
No.
Kevin.
I didn't read no Maxim.
Well, there's nothing to read in there.
There's stuff that you would be her name, Bethany. My uncle had a whole. When I moved to El Paso, my uncle had left a whole crate of Maxim magazines.
I bet you they were all hard and stiff. They were like vinyl records. You couldn't even open them bitches. Just hard.
But yeah, magazine. I used to do. And then you remember the little portable DVD players? Did your mom have one?
She recently took it with her to France.
Your mom had it.
Yeah, she said she bought the whole Murder, She Wrote.
With her DVD Bible.
Watching Murder, She Wrote on the portable DVD player in the year our Lord and Savior 2024. It's just hilarious.
I was like, Mama, no, we can just download it to your iPad. She said, well, I can't return these. It's already too late.
I got them, so I'm going to click play on one. But remember, we had Walkmans. Mm-hmm. You had to put that album in and listen to it.
Just vibe
I'm done with this one.
That anti-skip feature came out,
Anti-skip 3 seconds was like, bruh, 3 holes?
I could walk
and then
around
5 came out. I said, how y'all did the 5?
How y'all do it?
How y'all do it? The technology is to make it remember what's going to come next.
Listen, for me, I need full-blown entertainment, or you might as well have me in prison. Man. I feel like I will sit there and, the magazine where you can buy stuff.
The Sky Mall?
No, I will. I will read the Sky Mall if I ain't got nothing. I'll be like, ooh, I could really use these solar-powered pencils.
I used to flip to that dog on Sky Mall and play a game like, what's the number 1 through 5? What would I get on this page? Okay, 1 through 5. What I get on this page?
There you go.
I used to be wondering, would people even really buy that stuff?
I wonder it too. I was like, maybe when I'm rich, that's what I'll buy
Yeah.
stuff. I'll buy the sleeping bag that has a heater in it. That's what I'll need.
And I used to read the airplane had magazines.
Yeah, I know.
They tell you about what restaurants was in Dallas
Exactly.
and stuff.
And the
Like, "Ooh,
chef,
this
the
looks
chef that made the
nice."
food for first class that you're not going to get to
Oh, I
eat.
don't have no money to go to any of these things, but man, this looks. Oh, they got the new steakhouse in Dallas.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, Wagyu.
Yeah. And I'm talking about reading the article.
Anyway, I got a warm peanut butter sandwich in my backpack.
Go eat these little nuts they gave me. I don't even like nuts. Might be allergic, but I need something. Oh, those were the days. But that's what little Flippy, what's his name? Tully? Philly.
Mhm.
He ain't gonna have no little Sky Mall to read. He's just gonna be flying on to his destiny. God dog.
To his destiny.
Yeah, his destiny is about to be prison. Y'all got to leave these girls alone.
Leave him alone, man.
Leave them. There are women who would love to give you their coochies. Find them and have the conversation with them. Do you want to give me your coochie?
People will say yes.
There are
gladly.
women that will, and then there are women who won't, and then there are women who are hesitant. Throw them out too.
Get him out of here.
Get the ones that are excited.
You say, are you unsure? Okay. See ya.
Mm.
The way Lotso saluted and ran,
Yeah.
that's what y'all need to do. Would you like to have consensual? Say it straight up. Would you like to have consensual sex with me?
And only
No.
do it if they are
you later.
enthusiastically giving consent. You
Yeah.
want enthusiasm.
Would love to.
You want
Thought
enthusiasm.
you'd never ask. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Unzip.
Yeah. If you can't get enthusiastic consent, don't do it. It's-
do it.
Coochie, coochie, I'm sure is great. I don't know. I don't use mine in that way to know if it's great, but it can't be that good that you want to lose your freedom.
No.
It can't be. Ain't no penis. And listen, my husband throws that thing. Worth my freedom.
Freedom.
It's not worth it.
Throws that thing.
He throw it. Throw it like a boomerang.
Enthusiastic consent.
Yeah, that's what you need.
That's why I teach my sons. I said, listen, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't even have sex with nobody if I wasn't in a committed relationship. I don't even want you to have a potential misunderstanding.
Okay.
Okay, one night stands? Absolutely not. You
Okay.
drinking, she drinking, one of y'all was drinking?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. We
Yeah.
just met? Absolutely not.
No.
Get to know her, meet her,
Yeah.
meet her family, take her on a walk.
Hang on
See
a
her likes
walk.
and dislikes. Don't just be going in here because you listen. If there's confusion, there can be crime.
Come on. And you don't want no confusion.
You don't want no confusion. And God is not the author of confusion.
He surely ain't. The devil be authoring that.
He wrote a New York Times bestseller called "Confusion Is My First Name."
Confusion and chaos are twins.
Yeah.
And I birthed them and I love them.
All right. Last thing for this episode. Piers Morgan had Jaguar Wright on his YouTube. Also, his YouTube show looked like a TV show.
That was a YouTube show.
That was a YouTube show. I didn't realize. Apparently, Piers Morgan been off the air
I didn't know what
for a
it
minute. It was an actual YouTube show. Beyonce and Jay-Z's lawyer
Come on. He was
hit up
heavy.
Piers and
And-
they said, "Take it down." Here's Piers.
Well, Jaguar Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact, and we've therefore complied with a legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly at a show called Uncensored. But, like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. We apologize to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
And then Jay-Z and Beyonce's lawyer was on somebody
Love
else's
him.
TV.
Love this guy. This type of lawyer you want.
He was on TMZ where I was.
This must have been shocking to you that somebody comes on a show and then kind of levels these vague-ish allegations. Were you kind of ready for something like this to eventually happen?
Listen, there's rumors and then there's nonsense, and this is one step further, right? This is a pointed and formal accusation of something, and I felt it needed to be responded to. So I think somebody reported it was a cease and desist. It wasn't that. It was quite bluntly an ultimatum, which is remove that false accusation that's demonstrably false, or a court's going to order you to. And so I think he made the wise choice and acted accordingly.
He meaning Piers Morgan.
Removing it and apologizing for it, yes. What changed here in my mind is that somebody on a so-called journalistic platform exploited that kind of random rumor mill, whether it's disconnected from reality or what have you, and lifted it up. And by doing that, they not only caused harm here, but they are also droning out the voices of real victims. And by doing that to get clicks, it didn't just harm the Carters. What he did effectively was to drone out the voices of actual victims in an ongoing case and an ongoing investigation. And that was too much for me.
Are you in the process of making sure that it is taken down everywhere?
What I am here to say is that in a situation as serious as this, somebody who puts themselves out as a journalist should not effectively take advantage of the situation and exploit somebody in this way. And so that's the real reason for action.
Does it strike you a little bit that there's been a lot of silence in Hollywood in the wake of all of this?
Well, as to the Carters, I can tell you that when they put their foot down on something as they did here, they are sending a message. And if they can't stand up and make sure right from wrong, then who can? I've always believed that the truth will come out in courtrooms, and I'm sure the truth will come out.
This must have been shocking to you.
So a lot of people are asking, go ahead.
Why they didn't do this to Jaguar?
Yes.
Look, let's make some things make sense for y'all. Okay.
Y'all who believe this, not necessarily y'all on the Patreon.
Y'all who are like, well, Jaguar's been saying this for years, and she has. Jaguar, right? For those of y'all who don't know, she used to be a singer back in the day. She was in this whole camp, the Diddy camp. Jaguar, right? Also, on top of that, does clinically diagnosed by a clinical professional have mental illness. Jaguar has been in and out of jail multiple.
Oh, I didn't know she went out of jail. Been in and out of jail.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. This woman, from the outside looking in, does not seem well. Now, I say all that not to say that everything she ever says cannot be considered true, or everything she says is a lie. I'm sure there are things that she has spoken that are true, and things that I can look back and see that she said that have come to pass. However, if you are a celebrity or someone who has money, you don't go suing people willy-nilly. You sue people in a way to either get something of theirs that is of value to make them go, I'll never do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, typically you're not actually going to, you're not going to be on the come up. Like, this is not a Cassie Diddy situation,
Right?
Where Cassie is the smaller of the two.
Yeah.
Like, there's the David and Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
She is the David. He is the Goliath. Okay. So Beyonce or Jay-Z trying to sue Jaguar to take what? They could take her freedom, right? Or if it was a criminal trial, which it's not going to be no criminal trial. Trial.
Take your time.
It would be civic. So they can't actually take her freedom. So what money are they going to take? She's just going to do what she did.
She wrote The Matrix. Orlando Brown.
And not just The Matrix, though. She also wrote, it wasn't Jurassic Park. There was another thing he said that she wrote.
I didn't see the other one.
No, he said it in that video clip you sent us.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, she wrote The Matrix and
You honor me.
The Terminator.
You honor me.
He said, in The Terminator.
You honor me.
They not listening. She wrote I'm just saying.
Don't they know? They both had glasses on. Don't they know you wrote The Matrix?
You honor me. You honor me.
She wrote The Matrix, y'all.
I did. And the two sisters came in as brothers.
She wrote The Matrix, y'all.
I did.
Don't you know?
I did.
The Matrix.
They honor
this.
Me. You honor me.
This.
I did. The Oracle. That is me. I am she.
Also, Oracle. The Larry Ellison.
Yeah.
That was her company, y'all.
It was. Yeah, Mr. Smith, that's my clitoris. Yeah, that's
The
me.
Terminator. She said, I'm leaving. What they
And I
say?
said, I'll be back. Yeah.
Chloe Bailey
Hallelujah.
based her whole look off Jaguar Right. Look at this shirt.
So
You honor
oh,
me.
y'all are confused, but the reason why you're confused is that you need to see this interview that she does with Orlando
Brown.
I was about to say Bloom.
He called me a square. Remember that? Did you see that?
No, he called you a
We
square.
interviewed him at All Deaf.
Elite journalism, I will say.
We was just doing stuff. He said, you square, nigga. You ain't never smoked no weed. I was like, I haven't. I knew you was a square. You never know this?
No, Kevin. Why would I know this?
And probably
I
still
thought we
are.
were friends. You said we met at the merge.
Yeah, but you hated me then. You were like, you're not Brisha Webb. Brisha Webb, can we get a picture with you? Brisha.
Let me see if I still have this on YouTube. That man told me I was a square to my face. And I was like,
You took it? Kevin,
I
you
was
should have
at
rolled
work.
up on. You should have slapped him
hold on, let me see if I put it in.
with a tambourine in your hand and been like, square up with that. Nigga.
Let's see. Ask a child star. Remember, I did Ask a, and then I took it to All Deaf.
That's real. You great my nigga. All these people like I don't
That's
know.
him
Y'all
talking?
name some of them.
Why is he talking so pumped up?
Bumped up.
I didn't even have. I still had hair then. I don't know. It's on here somewhere, but I can't find it. It's a 55-minute interview.
So what I'm saying, in a civil lawsuit case, you talking about defamation, there's really nothing for them to gain. And also, she is, I don't want to call her a small fish because I'm not trying to make her an insignificant person in general. But if Beyonce and Jay-Z went after everybody that talked, you remember there was a pastor who called her a witch.
Yes.
Is she supposed to sue her too?
Tiffany something, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Like there are people who speak negatively on them all of the time.
Yeah.
So it would be literally them just setting fires all across the world. If it was anybody who says something negative, I'm going to slap you with a lawsuit. Most people, if you get hit with the cease and desist, like if you're a smaller person, you do out of being afraid of what the legal ramifications could be. Jaguar does not seem like the type of lady that really cares about legal ramifications at all.
No.
So I would just say when you then go onto a platform where somebody does have something to lose.
Yes.
When someone does have a reputation that they have to maintain, when somebody's livelihood is attached to it, it's a lot easier to get them to, now what you're not about to do.
Yes. Also, suing somebody costs you money.
Yeah, you're going to lose the money.
That lawyer, I bet Jay-Z and Beyonce's lawyer would love if they sued everybody that talked about them, because he's just racking up hours and hours and filing motions. And that's it. What am I going to sue you for if I'm not going to get nothing from you, but it's going to cost me to get nothing from you?
Yeah.
Legal fees, people like to avoid. They got the retainer.
Yeah.
You keep them on the retainer.
Yeah, you already.
But then they're like 5 motions. Listen, man, I got a lawyer. One of the first things my lawyer said to me, and I'm talking about years ago, before I was even nothing. Mm-hmm. He said, Kevin, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? You're gonna get sued. You are absolutely gonna get sued. If you have any level of success that you want to have, you are going to get sued. You're gonna just have to decide which ones you respond to, which people you sue. But because of who you are, because your name is big, people gonna go after you. It's like every president sued a whole bunch of times. People sued Tyler Perry all the time. Uh-huh. A lot of them are frivolous lawsuits, but you get sued. So I don't know. Hope that's the end of that. Piers Morgan, you should have known better. Apparently in the interview, and I didn't see the first one, he was saying stuff, and he was like, allegedly, they are not here to defend themselves. This is a claim.
He wanted it for them clickbaits and got
because he could get sued.
100%.
by platforming her. Oh, now we can go after you, especially if he were on a network.
Oh, that network.
Oh, well, now.
Oh, that network would have been like, Pierce, you're fired.
Right, apparently,
Because you're
somebody,
making us liable.
somebody in the Patreon said he got fired from his last show. I don't know for what for, but listen, I ain't gonna hold you. This is not disrespect. This is truth. I don't keep up with Piers Morgan that much. I didn't realize this was a YouTube show. On the little ticker tape thing, follow me on my YouTubes.
Follow you on your YouTube.
And no disrespect, because I'm on YouTube, but I know he was on a traditional TV show before.
Yeah.
But all right.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
Piers learned his lesson, and Jaguar, she'll be still saying her stuff on the TikToks and on the YouTube. So
and people will be clicking on it.
And people
bought that Kim Porter book that was written by a white man and believed everything in there. Yeah. So people, we love a good thing. As people, it don't even matter if it's true. As long as it's salacious. It ain't got to be true. It could be a full-fledged lie as long as it's salacious.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right, y'all. God bless y'all. God keep you. We'll see you at the conference. Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. We're about to shoot the main for next week because I'm going to be out. That's why you kept saying Venezuela.
What?
Yeah, I'm going out of town today, but I'm not going where I'm going next week. But that's why.
Oh, because you come back and
I'll
then
come back
go
tomorrow.
to
I got to do a show tomorrow, Angel. At you know what time I go on stage tomorrow?
Was it like 3 p.m.?
9:27 a.m.
Oh shit!
Who's gonna laugh that early? Nothing's funny.
Nothing's funny before 12.
Come on, man.
Ain't even gonna chirp.
It needs to be dark outside to laugh.
I don't think it needs to be dark outside, but it definitely don't.
It helps.
It don't need to be anytime after 12 noon. I feel like people are willing to laugh.
Yeah, 9:20. So you gonna be on? I said on stage.
Is this a?
It's a conference.
I was about to say, get it, Kevin. You better make this money. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, friend. What are your morning jokes like? Hey, my body's still stiff. How you guys doing? Plantar fasciitis is on fire. Doesn't cool down until about 4.
Cool down?
Yeah.
I said, hey, what time am I going on? Thinking I'm going to perform at 7, 7:30, 8, 9, 10.
Thinking how you're going to sleep in a little?
9:27?
Oh, man.
That's 7:30 my time.
You can literally get, just after you finish, you can catch a flight back.
I'm going to.
Oh,
I packed the day bag.
That's best case scenario, though.
Get me off the stage at 9:47. Take me straight to the air. Don't pass go.
You'll be in your bed at 11.
1,000%. Stop by Whataburger on the way out. Let me get me a little Whataburger and take me to my flight. Drop me off at the gate.
Okay, so yeah, you're not going to Venezuela yet. Okay. Okay.
Monday.
He is going to Tulsa, Oklahoma to do a show at Oral Roberts University. Y'all be there right after chapel. Yeah.
All right. Let's kick this off. So this is the main for Tuesday. We need to let them know we shot this early in case something happened. We'll be covering on the main. Let me just clean up the docket real quick.
Always do the ads after.
Yeah.
Because Greg didn't send them.
He said he'll send them after 9:30.
Oh, we can still do them today, though.
Yeah, I thought I was saying after.
Would you use the same link?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm coming up, Jesus, on the rough side
of the mountain.
You better harmonize, Angel. You can tell your voice where to go.
Oh, to God.
I don't know. I want to learn that.
Takes practice.
Okay, practice with me. You go. I'm gonna try to harmonize with you.
What song you want me to do?
Anything that I know. You can do it coming up.
Okay, I gotta change the key.
Okay, change the key. That'd be better practice.
I'm in the same key. I'm coming up on the rough side.
I wasn't harmonizing.
Yes, you are.
Of the mountain. Is that harmonizing?
Yes.
How?
And I hold to God. Yes, you are. Yes.
No.
His powerful hand. Yes.
He's flat. Arnell.
That's no.
Arnell.
We're purposefully doing this.
Arnell Renee.
We both naturally sing flat, so that works.
Arnell.
This is the day.
Come on, we're talking to Arnell.
This is the day that the Lord has made. You sing an octave.
Look, that's what they said yesterday. Octave. That's what I be
Let
thinking.
me drop my voice so you don't easily find an octave to do.
165, Kev. 134.
One more.
1-4.
Arnell, why you said that?
This is the day.
Why did that comment
Come on.
look so much bigger than the other
This
ones?
is the day
That
that
the
the
Lord
Lord
has
has
made.
made. Octave.
Lord has made.
Okay. I
Will
will rejoice.
Yes! I will rejoice and be glad in it. That was flat. He's flat. He's flat. Whoa, this is the day
There you
the
go.
Lord has made.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Come on.
Whoa, this is the day.
Mhm.
This is the day that the Lord lost it again.
Yeah,
Danny!
no. What happened is
We're done.
you end up taking my
Well,
melody.
I got to
We're
go find that
done.
melody.
You took my melody
Danny.
and I just went.
Danny, why you know what? Y'all are
We
done.
can be flat. It's okay
You're done.
because we are prostrate
You're done.
before the
You're
Lord.
done.
You're done. Don't watch my live.
Okay, hold on. Let's
Don't
do one
Don't
more.
call my
comment.
phone.
Let's do one more. Hold on. We said this. Okay, we just did. Let's do something easy. Wait a minute. What's a good song?
Oh, I know.
Oh,
What did we sing yesterday, Josh? Where I went down. Oh. Send me those
Street?
links, Josh.
Is that
Not Sesame Street. It was
It's
the other
on.
one.
It's on the. Oh, you wanted the direct link?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me think.
Oh, okay, Josh. I
Okay,
see your text now. I was like, what are they talking about?
Victory. No, victory.
No, the one where I can go.
is mine.
Where I can go. Where you can go. No, the one where you go. Oh. And I can go down. No. Oh, Lakita Moore. Thanks, Lee.
Don't do a song you already did.
It's not. We already did.
You did it though.
Well, I did good.
Did
Math
you?
work for you?
Victory
No.
is mine.
Okay, go.
Come on. Victory is mine. You had it. No.
Victory
Victory
today is mine. Is that right? I'm not looking at y'all.
I told Satan.
I told you right. Told Satan.
to
Start
get
over. 5.
Vic-
No comments.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm a full screen my YouTube.
Victory is mine.
Okay.
Victory is mine. Do you have it? Victory today is mine.
I don't see y'all now. I feel good.
I told Satan. You almost said it.
It's so much easier when Angel is encouraging and y'all just shut the hell up.
Somebody said, "Man, close."
Shut the hell up in your comments.
Oh, okay.
Let's go on you and put you up on the big screen. See how well you sing. Since you got your degree and you know everything.
Me and Kevin are about to do the scene in Sister Act with Lauryn
I do know that
Hill.
song, Jessica.
Lauryn Hill and the short
Wanna be
hair
somebody?
woman. Yeah. No.
Oh, at the piano.
Yes. His Eyes on Sparrow.
Okay.
And I sing because.
Can I
Okay.
point to it?
Because. Okay.
Okay.
And I sing
Because I'm
happy.
happy.
And I sing because I'm free. Okay, now I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go his eye. You're gonna go his eye.
His eye.
Okay,
His eye.
no, his eye.
His eye.
No, his
His
eye.
eye.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh, okay.
His eye.
His eye.
His eye. Okay,
His
1, 2, 3.
eye
1, 2, 3.
His eye
is
on the
sparrow.
sparrow. That was it.
Come on. Yes.
That's why you're my friend. That's why y'all shut up.
We're going to be in the reboot, guys.
Reboot, because there ain't nothing but negativity in this right corner.
We did that.
All right, you ready?
Let's hit it.
See, that's why you focus on the positive and not the negative in the bottom right.
Oh, mute.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
I
crazy,
said,
man.
So
Woo!
that bitch
What a
ever say
thing.
anything like that to me again?
Man,
It's on site.
and I'm not going. I wouldn't do it, Angel. I know we go through things, but I respect you and I apologize. All right, y'all ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm KevOnTMZ. She's welcome to another podcast episode. Smash that like button. Smash that notification button. Bangers, bangers, bangers. Oh, if you live in LA, the last Bald Brothers in Los Angeles.
Okay, I'm going.
You better come because I'm not even joking. The last one is Monday, October 21st. We are not doing it in November or December.
Can you pick me up on the way?
Or for at least the first 6. Actually, it's highly unlikely you even see us in LA if you. And I'm not even doing this as a marketing thing. LA is not a strong market for Tony or I. So it's highly unlikely if you don't come to this show on October 21st, it's highly unlikely you see the Ball Brothers show in Los Angeles. That's no cap.
We'll never see it again.
Sigma.
October 21st, my best friend's birthday. I'm going.
Yeah. October 21st, pull up in Los Angeles, California. Angel, what you got going on your neck of the woods?
I don't know. I already told the shout out before, but it was on a bonus of last week. Check out The Evolution of the Black Football Player, which was produced by my good friend Anthony Smith. It is on Amazon Prime, I think. Yeah, that's what we're saying. And for those of y'all who have been asking about the red lipstick that I be wearing that y'all want, it's about to be back out on mamalikes.com. Well, shopmamalikes.com.
See you, Angel. All right. First thing first, we're going to call this episode the light-skinned Green Lantern controversy.
Oh.
Because Aaron Pierre, who was recently in a movie called Rebel Ridge on Netflix. Prior to that, I think he was famous for a movie called Brother, if I'm not mistaken. About 2 brothers who like relocated. I'm not sure if that's the name of it. What's his name? Aaron Pierre. It was Brother, I believe. Is that right, Patreon? Did anybody see that?
I didn't see it.
I think it was Brother.
So why don't they? It's because
it was called Brother.
It's because he ain't supposed to. Green Lantern is supposed to be a darker brown man.
Apparently, the creator of the Green Lantern creator of the Green Lantern, from what I researched, was adamant that the Green Lantern was black. Okay. And then I think in the past, he's been depicted as brown skin, deep brown skin, dark skin, not light skin. So Aaron Pierre is having a hot streak. That Rebel Ridge movie really shot his star.
Because then black women and white women were watching it and acting a fool. They were like, yes, get on my Rebel Ridge.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds played the Green Lantern in the movie, but I think in the comic books, John Stewart was a brown skin. He wasn't. Okay, somebody in Patreon, SG77, saying he's adamant that he was dark skinned. So, was he in Underground? I don't remember him in Underground, which was a great show, by the way. Your girl was in that.
Cynthia Erivo?
Nope. I mean, maybe no. I don't think it was her.
I'm thinking of Harriet.
Harriet. Oh, she's light skinned and very short.
Journey? No.
She was the mom in that. Oh my God.
Light skinned and short. And
I think Journey Smollett is in it, but that's not what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I know there's more than one Green Lantern. I'm just saying this guy was John Stewart was brown skin.
Light skin and short. I don't know.
Amira Vaughn. Thank you.
That's what I was thinking about.
That's my girl.
That's your girl. She's a good actress. Everybody's a good actress is your girl.
Okay, I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good actress.
Thank you.
Also, quick aside before we get into this. Somebody in Hollywood says, Angel, you're getting the role of your life right now. I'm casting you in this movie, and it's going to be the thing that puts you up, and it's going to set you up for more movies like this. What kind of film is it?
It got to be about strippers.
All right.
No, got to be about being on that pole. No, Ooh, to set me up. Ew.
Because you pop, they're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be perfect for this type.
Let's see here. Who has had the career that would make it easy for me? Because it's so difficult, because a lot of times when they see you in one way, then it's hard to get into the other way. Like,
Okay.
if I
Let's say you got your choice, but this thing don't have to be that thing.
Okay.
It be Octavia Spencer, who you was Funny in the Help, then you was the murdering Ma, I believe it was.
Yeah. So I would say it would more than likely be some sort of bio. Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately, Angela, we're gonna have to remove you as being Black Panther's mom, because we're plopping Angel in there.
You're done.
Or yeah, I think I would be the mama more than the sister. I don't feel like doing all the training and losing the weight. God bless you.
You ain't gonna be Shuri?
I don't think so.
You ain't old enough to be older than that. You could be the auntie.
I know me and
you don't play old like that.
Me and Chad was the same age, so that
yeah, you don't. And
you
face wise, you
we're
auntie
going
at
in
best.
the past. This is little Black Panther.
Okay, baby Black.
Yeah, baby Black.
When he grow up, you be the mama.
Yeah. So no, the little I was the mama when he little.
Got it.
You see,
okay, that could have been your grand. That could have been your grand.
Yeah, there we go. That be
okay.
Something like that. Something. Yes, Regina Hall.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, but movie wise, like I loved her in Ray. I'm trying to think of what else, because she's had such a long.
She was in Ray. You think Regina Hall or Regina King?
Oh, I'm thinking Regina King. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I saw Regina and I automatically went to Regina King, and I know the difference between the two. Regina Hall, yeah, she's a good one too.
She's very funny.
She's absolutely.
But when in Honk for Jesus, she played both sides of that role. She was fun, but when they gave her that scene when
she's outside,
boy,
looking like a clown,
and Angel,
she was great.
She killed it.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the Green Lantern thing. How do you feel? Because colorism is. Here's what I think Black people are saddled with. A lot of times it feels like y'all want your little Black stuff. We gave you your Black stuff. Now it's not the right Black stuff. Mm-hmm. You want to be seen in Hollywood. This is what it feels like from the industry, not from people. Feels like you wanted the Green Lantern. We gave you Black guy. Aaron Pierre is light skinned. He's popping. Hollywood is you popping. You in. Rebel Ridge, he's probably on like what I would call his rookie deal. Like he's not going to command crazy money yet. Mm-hmm. So business-wise, I could see why they're like, I don't care what y'all say. Money, Aaron Pierre is perfect. But then as a Black person, you want the representation, but you also want the representation as it's accurately represented. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not. Hollywood be like, boy, shut up and take this or not. It feels very much eat this for dinner or go to bed hungry. And y'all not getting both. And we got fish sticks. You don't want fish sticks? Go to bed.
No, we got fish and chips because they're not coming to get us. Now, let's be clear. They're not checking for the Negroes in the room. That's what I'm saying. They're not checking for Black Americans. They said what they got over the pond now. What is he doing over there?
Listen, there's a lot of complaints about British people taking their jobs. Let me tell you what them British people often have done. What Angel did. Them folks done went to school to learn accents, fight training, accent training. They are often highly trained actors and actresses who, like you should, train for auditions. People like me, listen, I don't know how to audition. That's why I make my own stuff. Cast me. You're the star. Boom. Number one on the call sheet.
Like, look at how that worked out. Audition went great.
Went great. They gave me the role in the room. Matter of fact, before they wrote it, they said, you go star.
We're going to write this for you.
Listen, I had an audition. I had Angel read with me one time. I'll never forget this moment. It was the moment I realized why I wasn't booking nothing. I did my stuff. She said, okay, let's try this. I said, oh, I didn't get it still, but I didn't get it better than I didn't get the other one.
You said I did better.
I know they swiped my link up.
Kevin,
5 seconds.
Kevin does Kev on stage in his auditions, which is the only issue. You be big Kev on stage, and I'll be like, ooh, that's not who. No, give them this person. No, Kevin. I'm like, you are selling Spectrum right now, and I need you to be inside of the scene. Now Spectrum, they want Kev on stage. They're like, don't you bring no other person in here.
$44.99 a month.
They don't want Kevin
Spectrum
Fredericks.
One.
They want Kev on stage.
Kevin stage.
They want Kevin stage and they want Tony Booker. They
And
want
think
hands
about
like
actor.
this.
This is why I be telling them, just cast me. Because the majority of acting is making a choice and being able to make a different choice.
Yeah.
Get this director in the room with me, and I'm gonna give you what you need.
I'm gonna give you
But
what
when
you need.
when I'm auditioning, I'm guessing what you want. I helped to hear with an audition. I said, I see it.
You see what you're doing.
I see why you be getting these. You
Yeah.
memorized that, huh? I said, what time y'all want me to come to the store? Because they done give it to you in the morning and want it in the afternoon.
No, absolutely not. And you tell them no.
I tell them yes, and it'll be done poorly. But it'll be done on time.
It'll be lukewarm and you'll spit me out. That's what you'll do. No, you tell them in 2 days I'll be ready.
Oh no. I gotta turn my homework in on time or I can't go outside.
No, you are
And I
still gonna be
basically-
on time. It's still gonna be on time. They move the due date.
Yeah, but also I could benefit from preparing for an audition. One of our homegirls, our collective homegirls now, Candace helped me with an audition one time. I didn't get it again, but boy, I was much closer than last time.
I believe it.
She had me make it, and she also gave me some stuff that I can take with me every time.
Good.
So anyway, here's my feeling about it. Actually, I interrupted you, I believe.
No, it was just they want them black Brits. The colorism part doesn't really bother me that much. However, if the creator really, you know what? Actually, no, I don't actually even care about that. I think that this wasn't a thing of, oh, they only find light-skinned men with light eyes attractive. I really think it's because he's popping right now.
Yeah.
In the zeitgeist of names. I don't think it has anything to
Yep.
do with they are trying to ignore the fact that this character is dark-skinned. And I don't know how important that is to the actual storyline of the character.
Yeah, because remember they threw Zoe Saldana as Nina Simone. They said, "Put this brown stuff on your face, and you gonna be dark
That
skinned."
shit pisses me off.
Zoe
pisses-
Saldana, Nina Simone.
I don't like.
Fine.
I actually hate when American actors play people who are from Africa.
Yeah,
I hate it. I'd be like, find
Nina Simone from Africa.
No. It made me think of also, what was that movie that the man with the eye?
Forrest Whitaker, Idi Amin, Last King of Scotland.
Thank you, Last King of
We
Scotland.
would kill at a taboo competition.
So let me tell you, the reason why I made me think of that is because they also made Kerry Washington darker in that. So I was thinking about
Got it. You
thinking
went
about
from her to
Zoe Saldana.
everything
to
that pissed
Kerry
you off
Wa-
ever.
Yes.
Your brain was like, and let me give you 2 more right now.
Yes, I was like, what makeup did they put on her to try to make her look darker? Find an African actress or one that is more closely linked to the descent
Yeah.
of Africans. Anyway, ooh. Now, Woman King didn't bother me as much. It probably should have, but I thought Viola Davis was amazing.
When I saw Woman King, I saw it by myself on tour. I said, y'all is glistening. Them women came up out of their brush, freshly moisturized. The night moon glimmered off them shoulders. I
Yeah.
said, boy, y'all finna die the most moisturized ever.
Y'all gonna slide across your enemies.
These men gonna be sliced up and they gonna have cocoa butter and Vaseline coming out of their pores.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be dead, but listen, they
Listen.
came out greasy in the way.
Yes.
Because they made themselves greasy so you can't grab them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one girl who was in
Tall girl, big eyes.
Yes,
Yeah,
she was
she
an
was.
X-Men.
Yeah, she was an
She died
X-Men.
quick in X-Men.
She done a lot of
Her name
movies.
starts with an L.
And was she in the Black Panther too?
I don't think so.
But tall, big eyes.
Leah.
She be working.
Oh, what's her name? Starts with an L.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. She tall, big eyes. LaShonda?
Lashana Lynch.
Let me see if that's who I'm really
Lashana Lynch. Boy, y'all Patreon, y'all be knowing the name of the people, boy.
Yes, this big-eyed girl, 5'9", in shape.
Yeah.
And she thick.
Yeah, she was. But anyway, that was good.
But yeah. I think it's more so of that than actual colorism. I do believe that colorism in Hollywood exists. We mainly see it on the side of female casting.
Light-skinned women.
Light-skinned women, you're gonna have a light-skinned mom for the most part. They're not over here looking for brown or darker complected.
Yep.
But I don't necessarily think that is what happens a lot on the male side of casting.
Yeah. Somebody called her Tall Quinta. Jay Fridge said this. He said two things can be true. It could be that he was popping and he's handsome and light. Like Hollywood gonna go for beautiful if they can get it. Beautiful or handsome, physically fit. These are, especially in an action film, men out of shape gonna get work out of over women out of shape all day, and handsome. A non-handsome, out of shape man can still work every day in Hollywood.
Let me tell you why I really don't think it has anything to do with colorism, even though this is a completely different universe.
Okay.
But you look at the history of casting.
Yep.
When you think of all the black male superheroes that we have seen.
Yep.
Terrence Howard got to be one for 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
They replaced him with a dark-skinned man.
He asked for more money. They said, wow.
They said,
Don Cheadle would be. Did you hear the story Don Cheadle told about that?
No.
Don Cheadle said that Marvel called him at a child's birthday party. Said he answered the phone. Hey, give me 1 second. Hey, this is your agent. Yeah, they want you to play Rhodey in Marvel. Okay. It could be up to 7 to 8 films over the next 6-7 years. You have 2 hours to decide. Dang, man. He said, I'm sorry. Marvel said you can play Rhodey.
Come on.
But it might be up to 7 films. I'm exaggerating, but for sure they said 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah, I can believe it.
Because guess what? Don Cheadle said no.
You know who's gonna say yes? Kev on stage.
Kevin
Stage.
We're gonna make it a little bigger as a costume. Yes. You didn't answer. Yes. Is Hollywood?
Yeah. It's Hollywood?
Yes.
We didn't even tell you what the role was.
Marvel. They wouldn't have got to if you might have been saying Marvel.
You would have showed up in your
You have 2 hours, 2 seconds. Yes. I'm on my way to the taping. Whose birthday is it? Doesn't matter. Zay, JoJo, happy birthday. Your daddy's in. Bye.
They were like, no, we didn't say Marvel. We said Marvel. This is an
Done.
old school.
Is that about the girls from Motown, the Marvels? Yes. What am I doing? And now they might have had to call a lot of people to get down, Kev.
Yeah.
2 hours? They got a lot of names. By the time they get to me, they don't have 2 hours.
Yeah.
Kev, do
yes
you want?
No?
Yes? Yes? Hello? Yeah. Hello? Hello? Yes? Marvel? Yes. Yes?
Oh, yeah. So,
Blade?
Blade, dark-skinned man. Obviously.
Spawn?
Dark-skinned man. That's going to be
Black Panther? No, I mean original.
Chris
Yeah,
Tucker?
but I'm talking about
Rush Hour. He's a superhero.
I'm talking about what we have seen casting wise.
For superhero movies specifically.
Yes. So I'm saying you have Wesley Snipes, you have Mahershala Ali, you have Chadwick Boseman, you have Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
And how many?
Jonathan Majors, brown skin.
Nigga Bird.
Nigga Bird, brown skin.
What's his name?
Ooh, it's been Nigga Bird so long.
Mackie.
Anthony Mackie.
You don't like people.
Don't talk to me. And I don't have to have my windows down.
Yeah, Eldridge Hodge.
Aldous Hodge is that
Will Smith.
Will Smith kind of lighter. He ain't light. He like in between.
He like your color.
Yeah.
I feel like him and Anthony Mackie are the same.
Nah, Anthony Mackie a little
You know
browner.
what? This is not my topic to speak on.
I was like, what?
Spanish guy? You better stay over there. When we talk about Richie Valens, we coming to you.
But I say all that to say
Luke Cage, big brown skin.
Yes.
Christmas.
I say all that to say this is why I don't think it's colorism, because that has not been the trend for Hollywood. It's not like we keep watching them cast all these light-skinned niggas
Samuel
in these roles.
All right, that's
Samuel
it.
L.
I had to get back in on one. That's it. I'm done.
There you go.
As Nick Fury.
So that's why I'm saying I think it's the wrong conversation, because Hollywood has actually, for men, done a great job of making sure that brown to darker complected men are in these roles. So I just think it was just this man, what's his name? Light skin eyes?
Aaron Pierre
just happened to pop at the right time.
And that's
all
what I was
it
saying.
is.
Like, I think sometimes it's Hollywood so much is if you're popping, you're popping. Right? Like, there's so many people. I was thinking about this the other day. There's so many people in Hollywood who there's like a 3-4 year period where they was in everything. Remember, Sinbad had a run in the early 90s. He was in all these movies. First Kid and was he in the Genie movie, or is that the one we get confused with?
No. He was in a like a Genie-ish movie.
Is that Real or Mandela Effect?
No. I just watched it in his special, a special that he did. He talked about it. Shazam? No, not Shazam. No, he talked about it. Shazam! I was right.
Shazam?
Come on.
So what's the Shaq one where they say
Shaq was in Shazam? Kazam.
How he was in House Guest. It was a minute. Yeah, and I think Aaron Pierre, that doggone brother, plus the Netflix Rebel Ridge movie. I mean, and obviously Hollywood knows about Rebel Ridge prior to Rebel Ridge coming out. Like your agents are probably sending over like, oh, he can be in Rebel Ridge, y'all. But look at Jonathan Majors. Prior to that
fudge
crime situation with that white girl, Jonathan Major
he was on his way.
He was getting like progressively bigger. I mean, he shot up to Kang.
Yeah.
You know, like, but he had other movies. He had that run, and it's gonna be a while. I don't think he's done, but he probably got about 2026. He gonna start over.
Start over and what? Start over doing what?
He gonna get like a small. He gonna do RDJ's version of Before Iron Man.
I don't know what he gonna be able. I don't.
Malik Yoba wasn't in a lot of movies, was he? He was in New York Undercover, and he was in Cool Runnings. But I don't remember that many movies.
Oh, Malik Yoba.
Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, cool.
I need like I need two, maybe an impossible.
He brown like Will Smith. He not dark skinned. Okay, then they saying it's the Mandela effect. What was he talked about being in some movie in this dang on special I just watched?
Was he talking about people thinking he was in it? I didn't see that special.
No, no. Oh well, it's not that important. Because I just watched the special this weekend and I laughed. He was one of my favorite growing up.
I love Sinbad.
To the screaming, laughing. This how I
Sinbad. Is he one of your favorites?
Yeah, just growing
as
up.
A clean comic.
He's a clean comic, but he doesn't come across as comic. He's just funny, and people often don't realize Sinbad doesn't cuss until later.
That was the reference I was bringing up with as a clean comic because he tucks it.
Got it. Okay. They're saying he's saying it was a joke. But anyway,
no, they said he was in that damn movie. No, I don't think Michael B. Jordan is light skinned. I think he is brown skinned. Like,
oh yeah, she's talking about Michael B. Jordan popped and they were putting him in stuff.
Yeah. So if I say all this to say, I don't know why the dark skin of Green Lantern is important, other than that was the creator's original intent. But I also feel like we ain't gonna be able to have it both ways, because let me tell you, we be out here taking all these damn Disney characters that surely were meant to be white, and we will take them with gladness. Thank you so much.
It's a fictional character, and y'all mad.
Yes. So I'm just gonna be glad that it's a black person in the role, and they didn't just decide we're just gonna make you white.
Let's go right back to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, we'll just make you white. No, thank you. Listen, we're gonna take baby steps, because I would love for it to be a black American, right? Just because I feel like they'd be like, nope to you. Yeah. But listen,
nope to you.
Nope.
Nope to you.
You don't sound from somewhere else when I talk to you. Get out of here.
My thing is, here's where I feel like it matters, right? Especially if it's a actual character, and oftentimes how that character looks affects how they were treated in the world.
Yeah.
Like that's important.
Right.
Right. Like that's why Nina Simone as a dark-skinned woman has a different experience than Zoe Saldana as I think she's Latin
American. No, Afro-Latino.
Afro-Latino, thank you.
Afro-Latinx.
Afro-Latinx.
Now you can jump in here.
Miles Morales, Afro-Latinx.
There you go. So I think in those instances, obviously you don't want to make a light-skinned woman darker through makeup. So I think that's an instance that Nina Simone is a real person who was dark skinned, and part of her experience and her music, all that stuff is influenced by that. When you take a light skinned girl and put her in makeup, or if they didn't, either way, it's like, now y'all could have found a brown skinned, dark skinned, deep skinned black woman.
Yeah.
You ain't have to go throw some makeup on Zoe Saldana.
And let me tell you, there are so many things that I've auditioned for that take place pre-Civil War, where I'm like, depending on how you all are describing this character, I'll be like, I don't think they want me for it. Like, there are certain roles that I'm like, obviously, I am the product of a lot of interracial, some by force and some by voluntarily. I am sleeping with someone who's of a different race. That makes me not really feasible in certain storylines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're doing a storyline where people are coming freshly over to America, I don't work in that context. I look like a product of being a descendant of slaves in America. Absolutely.
ADOS.
So we got to be a couple of years into slavery in order for me to exist the way I look.
Yes.
So I don't be understanding how actresses, I get it, you want the check, but I don't understand how that doesn't make how they be like, yeah, I'll do this, and not be like cringing when it's happening. I do have a girlfriend though, Josh knows, who she is Black American, but has no percentage of whiteness in her DNA.
Really?
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Zero.
She
went down to 23andMe.
She went down to
She got all of them.
What was the one that we were talking about? And she went down to Ancestry. She pulled the Ancestry out and was like,
she make it known too.
Yeah, she was like, you have the colonizer blood in you. I don't. So in that case, this is not theater. Theater, you can get away with a lot more stuff. Theater, I could be elderly. Theater, I could be a different gender and you not even know or care. When we're talking about film where you're intimate in the person's space, you got to be just a twinge closer.
And they listen, I forgot about this. Somebody in Patreon said it. They threw a prosthetic on Zoe Saldana's nose.
They did.
And the brown.
It was such an insult.
I said no.
Dang.
It's just this, especially on a movie that you want us to take seriously.
And then she was as Gamora. She went and greened it up.
She just, and they could have hired some people from Greenland and to be more authentic.
That's good, Angel.
Thank you.
That was
it
really
felt
good.
like a Joshy
That was really good.
Thank you so much. If it were a funny movie,
I was like, that sure is a place.
She just pick any color, anything I got to be.
Yeah.
You need to be brown, throw the brown on. Need to be green and be Thanos' daughter, green me up. She don't care.
Yeah.
She don't care.
I just don't. It'd be like you playing a NFL player right now.
What's wrong with that?
You have more of a basketball build. Let's start there. Let's start there, Kevin. So we're already dealing with the delusion of football being the body type you have.
Show it, Angel. She was blue in Avatar.
She sure was.
Boy, oh boy. Pick all the crayons out, Zoe.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, you totally forgot she was blue in Avatar.
It's ridiculous.
Primary colors McGee.
Well, I'm sure Smurfette could have used that job. Because we ain't
Smurfette ain't had no work since when? 88? 89?
89.
They had no live action.
Waiting.
Smurfette was right there.
Avatar couldn't get people from Talocan.
There you go. Yes.
Cool gun. Oh man.
But yeah,
remember did y'all hear this? So Netflix did that. They did that movie about the cocaine Griselda, and Sofia Vergara played her, and they said they had to hide some of her beauty.
Yeah, Sophia's kind of gorgeous.
And then the family said,
Kinda.
"My mama wasn't ugly," and somebody on Twitter put the picture of Griselda and Sofia Vergara said, "No, I'm not saying, but
we see the difference."
I mean, come on now, come on with it. I said, God, you can't never go. You can't argue it ain't ugly.
Yeah,
because people gonna try and prove it to you.
Listen, then nobody, and they didn't have to say. You should already consider it a compliment that they got
That
Sophia.
they got Sophia.
Because Sophia is very, very pretty. She has made, she's hilarious, but she's made a career off of her, Sophia, and that other one, married to the old man who's still alive. She's also dark haired. Also,
Not Selma Hayek.
yeah,
Penelope Cruz.
no,
Selma.
everybody you're saying is right.
Selma Hayek. I don't know who she's married
Wait
to.
a minute, who's the first person we were talking about?
Sofia Vergara.
Okay, that's a Modern Family.
Mm-hmm.
She is gorgeous.
Yes. You wouldn't talk about her character on Modern Family.
I was talking about Selma Hayek.
Okay, got it.
The entire no. When we were talking about Sophia. Yeah. Here we go. Let's untangle this. I was definitely talking about Selma Hayek. Sophia is also gorgeous.
Yeah.
Selma's who I was talking about is very gorgeous. Now let's get to the person that I thought that I was trying to get you to. Married to an old man, dark hair. Old man, dark hair. Come on. She's got dark hair.
She's an actress.
Yes, she married to a famous old white actor.
And she's Latinx?
No.
She's white?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, why we even talk about her?
Because they all in the same category. Just she talked without the accent. Michael, is she married to Michael Douglas?
Oh, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Boom, boom, boom.
Catherine Zeta.
There you go.
She's Greek.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I was. See,
Our
I
Greek,
was
Josh.
gonna say that, but then it's another
You
black
should.
thing, Spanish guy, stay in your lane,
You need to jump in, Spanish guy.
It's a black
Hey,
thing.
man, that where's the line?
I didn't think Catherine was Latina. I knew she wasn't.
No, yeah, you was talking about
She
her.
was in Zorro.
Yeah.
So who did you think I was talking about with Griselda? Where was your mind at?
I was on Selma Hayek.
Oh, that man
I
is
had-
old, Angel. You are not wrong.
No, he old.
He old. He's up
He's
there
still
with
with us?
he's
Yeah,
with
he's
Frankie Valley.
What's his name?
He ain't that old.
Yes, he is.
No, it's not.
Yo,
Stop it.
shit. Watch him.
Frankie-
Put him in a movie. Put him in a movie. And you'll be like,
He also
Frankie?
never really looked young. Michael Douglas never really looked young.
He's 80 years old, Lord.
Frankie Valley. They the same
Michael
nigga.
Douglas 80?
He has almost 30 years on her.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas is 80?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that photo they Google got is not a good one.
Dang, Michael Douglas. He was in one of my favorite plays turned movie, Glengarry Glen Ross.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Always Be Closing.
His dad just died. How old was his dad?
120.
Oh, dang, his dad was your boy.
He was the other
Kurt.
famous white
Big
man.
Kurt.
Yeah.
It's Kurt Douglas.
He was
Douglas is a common name. Nope, that don't sound right now.
no, who was his daddy?
No, they said it was Kurt, but I didn't think so.
He was in that famous movie. Yeah, it's Kirk. It's Kirk.
Let me see. Let me see them beside each other.
Ooh, he was.
Let me see them beside each other. Put curtain up. Oh my God.
Toy Carney, you gotta log off for that comment. That Jimmy Carter comment was.
Oh my
They
God. I didn't know that. I didn't know what he was kissing.
they just don't age well,
You
man.
see that?
They do not age well, man.
Let's move on.
Oh
Oh
Don't take the picture away. No, look.
Oh, let me
come
go
on.
back. Let me
Just
go back.
They're made. Oh, see,
You can
somebody.
hear-
Hold on.
you can literally
Somebody
hear.
in the chat said.
Put the
Somebody in the
picture.
chat said. His dad looked like Jimmy Carter. I didn't believe
Is
it.
That is what you can hear from the picture. If
Angel,
Kevin,
did you see the photo of when they brought Jimmy Carter out to
Yo.
watch the airplanes fly over?
yes,
Dog. Jimmy Carter don't know what's happening.
Well, now
Hey, like
you-
you see the airplane, Jimmy?
he in the
No,
he
his
up there
mouth
with
was
the
wide open, man.
With arms wide open.
All
right. Yes,
what I
Michael
was
Douglas
saying,
is in that man.
Catherine Zeta-Jones and Selma Hayek to me are interchangeable in
Mhm.
their one sex appeal and their strikingness.
Sorry.
But that's who, when you said Sophia, oh, you don't think Catherine Zeta-Jones is pretty?
She's beautiful, gorgeous. Let me tell you what. Selma Hayek, when I was a child in puberty,
Oh,
I
man.
want to say she was in Desperado. I said, my God,
I
today.
don't know which movie she was. I watched them.
Let me
Angel,
show-
now, let me tell you what.
Do young Catherine
Nah,
Zeta.
Angel, I'm telling you.
Catherine Zeta-Jones look
Selma Hayek.
Latina.
No,
Selma
Catherine
Hayek's
Zeta-Jones
almost
on her
60.
best day was nowhere near Selma Hayek in Desperado. That's what I'm telling you as a young man.
I believe it, but I don't think
She's
that's-
gorgeous.
Amen.
But in 1995, 12-year-old Kev seen Selma Hayek. I said, my God, I felt something.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, she don't go that dark anymore.
No.
Oh, she ain't had her hair that brown. And also, no, Angel, I know what I'm talking about.
How pretty.
Girl,
Pretty
move.
girl.
No, she's amazing. She's amazing.
He said, "Girl, no." But I was when you said
Now, Penelope Cruz and Selma Hayek, you can make an argument.
oh well, they are the same person. You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
they are definitely the same person.
But Penelope is her Penelope Cruz. She is about to say she doesn't. She's out of all those women, she's at the bottom of the list of like pretty for me.
Yeah,
I
Selma
mean, still
Hayek.
pretty.
Selma Hayek was in Eternals, I believe. I'm not mistaken.
Was she?
Yeah, I think she was in Eternals. I said, Selma, you still got it.
No, but it's more Catherine and
Oh, yeah.
what's her face? But
she
yeah,
sure
when you
was.
said Sofia Vergara, I was definitely thinking Selma Hayek,
This is hilarious.
and I was like, hold on.
All right, moving on.
Wow.
Elon Musk tweeted that Tesla now has Optimus robots and a robo van.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get a
He
robot.
said they'll be able to babysit your kids and walk your dog. He said they're going to be about $20,000 to $30,000. And all I want to know, Angel, has anybody seen a movie? Have you
He
ever
copy and pasted the
seen
entire
a movie? iRobot.
We Robot is what this rollout was called.
Hilarious.
I'm being serious.
Oh, was it really?
Yes, that was the name of the event. Was We Robot.
Are you for real?
They put side by side images of everything. The van was in iRobot. It's I'm
Oh
gonna
my
send you.
God. Her name is Salma. You right, Troy, but you know we black. Now, the girl named Selma Alabama Hayek.
Why would her name be Salma?
Because it is Salma, Angel, but you know we're not going to say that. We're going to say Selma.
I don't like it. Oh, because you think because that we gonna look at that first A.
Girl,
No,
your
we're
name's
not.
Selma now.
Change that to an E.
That girl is Selma Alabama Hayek, and I'm Kevin Stage. Let the celebrities tell it.
Yeah, she's still fine. She's still fine. She's still fine. At 58, that heifer still fine. Go somewhere and lay down.
That's why I don't
Give
understand
us a chance.
what God did. God said some people, you just going to be gorgeous from the day you're born to the day I take you off of here.
She still look good.
And some of us, he going to be like, your hairline going to be gone at 28. Deal
Get
with
it out of here.
And your daddy was big and you're going to be big too. And if you don't want to do it, then work out for 8 hours and eat rice and air. And I ain't going to do that.
You ain't gonna do it.
I ain't going to do that.
But listen, you got the basketball player body.
And the football.
No, Kevin.
And I got
no one will believe you
I
play
got the
football.
hot foot as well.
But hot as hell. Yeah, there's no reason for Selma to look this good.
But listen,
still.
if y'all watch the robots movie, that robots always get together.
They realize the humans are dumb. In order to protect them from themselves, we have to
They
actually kill them.
They are big.
always come to the same.
They were making
Yes.
drinks and talking to people.
Josh,
Taking pictures. When somebody would pull out their camera, they would go like this.
the computer programs always come to that conclusion. Whether it's Skynet, Ultron,
I tried to go to that event.
iRobot, they always come. And guess what? Humans have already come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
There's too many of us. We don't care about the planet. And if we keep going, we're going to destroy it. The robots always be like, we're going to speed that up and kill y'all.
One of them took a picture literally like this.
That was
That's off me.
Yeah.
And you
They
know
must
the
refresh you.
robots is in good shape. They need to make fat robots.
Oh, they definitely.
You want to steal my thing? Make it 270.
Listen,
Actually, you
if
don't
it
want a
can do
270
laundry-
robot.
Because it's
You're
gonna
gonna rip your
knock
face
you
off
out.
like the monkeys was ripping them noses.
If it can do laundry, it can have. They can have.
Remember that
$20,000.
robot when them robots was in the shipping container, huddled up as friends
Mhm.
because they were sad.
Mhm.
We're gonna reach singularity, and the robot's gonna be coming karate chopping us, and they don't go to sleep.
They don't.
We're gonna be asleep, they're gonna chop us in the throat, and they're gonna make us wear hard shoes, and our plantar fasciitis is gonna hurt.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they go. That's
You-
how they're
you-
gonna take you out.
You listen, you worried about immigrants taking your job? That
No.
robot don't get tired.
What if you got a robot? What would you want it to do for you?
See, you're gonna have it make sense. So that's the problem. This is how it's gonna win you over. Go ahead.
Because let me tell you, if that robot can do some straight backs, if it can braid my hair,
Yeah.
Baby, welcome home.
Ting, 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 ting.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
If it could braid my hair, if it was like time to refresh, and it did the take out.
And what if it was, but it had black and the girl hold still, and it told you was tender-headed?
Well, no, then no, you getting fired, and I'm gonna bring back my other braider who's not as dependable.
Imagine if you could do straight backs fast.
I would
your
get
sleep?
it.
No breaks.
Just get me in, get me out. You can call over your other iRobot friend. Y'all can do half and half of that. Oh yeah.
I would want that robot to clean.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, I'm gonna give it to you straight up. The robot got to do one thing: put away the laundry.
That's what
Oh,
I
I didn't hear you, Josh.
No, I'm just saying, if you can do laundry, you can have my 20K, man.
It didn't have to do all the laundry. For whatever reason, by the time I get to putting it away, I no longer have energy
it.
for this.
My clean clothes for the past month have been sitting folded up.
And
in
I
various
I
areas
do
of my
fluff
room.
and fold.
I did.
I bring it back from the fluff and fold
Same.
and I leave it in a bag.
Oh, that is insane.
I'm that bad too. Same.
Put these clothes away. When I wash clothes, I got all the energy. Wash, dry,
Oh, throwing them in, it's
fold,
easy.
fold, and fold. Set it up to be put away. I'm tired of this now.
I can't do it.
I know I'm in trouble when I start going back to the clean pile. Let me just get the
Yeah.
drawers out of here
They
now.
don't even got to put it up. If you just hold it for me until I'm ready to wear it, just get it off the floor and off my bed so that the room can look neater.
Man, or if it cooked, you could just cook good, clean, and healthy food so I could look at that and then go and buy.
Look at you, did so good.
Look at that. Is that egg white?
Yeah, go and get me some Jack in the Box.
And I don't want to wait for Postmates. Get in my truck and go get me 2 of them 99-cent
Do
stocks.
that and get over there. Jump up and get it. Yeah.
Menial time. I'm telling you, they showed that robot putting laundry away. Who wants to put laundry away? He found all the socks. Oh, I hate matching
the
socks.
I have 4
man.
boys.
Oh.
Nobody has matching socks.
Oh man, I don't. I got
Come on.
the dog taking the socks.
That is Lala. That's her favorite thing.
That's
I'm gonna
Monty
take
is
that
like, I
sock.
want to smell your essence. Get the dog out of the socks, put the socks together, put them away. Maybe you can murder me. Maybe in 10 years you can murder me. When
you
y'all
murder
come
me.
to your conclusion, at least I have 10 years of put away laundry.
And listen, if I could say, "Oh, I have this really good video idea, and this is how it goes," and then they set it up and shot it, and then edited it,
You showed it to you. What you think about that,
I
Angel?
would give it a percentage, and I would be like, "Here you go. I know you don't need nothing to buy nothing, but I'm gonna give you this money anyways."
Oh my God. Also, check in for me when I fly Southwest. Check in for me early so I get the good boarding spot.
Yeah, if it's 12 o'clock is when I can check in. 12 midnight. I want you on the computer at 11:59.
Yes.
And then as soon as it hits 12, check.
And you press it fast. So
Yeah.
I don't got to do the early bird and I don't got to pay the extra.
Come on.
Because I can't always do if I'm thinking about it, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you be roboting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then put me in group A.
And it just needs to do that.
And that's all. You know them people down in the computers?
Right.
Get
you're
inside of
already in
there.
It's done.
Get inside of there.
Oh, I would love that.
And
Y'all-
also go put gas in my truck and bring it
somebody
back.
said, would you let it do your meet and greets? He wouldn't even let the robot be put through
Man,
that.
if they had a supreme robot that could be in human skin, meet and greet.
No, it would
Be
look
like,
regular. It would look regular.
At
And-
Kevin.
and it would just they would just put your face and the image on the square, and it would know you so well it would know the things that you would say.
What if anyone out there with my regular energy at meet and greets?
That would be that would be even better. That would be worth
That's
it.
authentic.
Yuck! Come on. I don't want to hear your idea. Oh, you would want to be out there to watch that. You'd be
Y'all don't
like,
want to meet and greet the robot, Nick? Hey, yo, Nick. And they got to weigh 270. See, but then we got to ride in the car together. We're going to be big in that back seat.
Yeah,
You're gonna
no,
fly
you
that
don't.
robot?
Robots fly free, man. You know the computer stuff. Matter of fact, I want them with Iron Man
Yeah,
stuff.
I said, why does it need transportation? That's that.
That's another thing. If I could,
Get on
now
the
if it could fly me places.
Oh, we would get here all the time early. Just lash onto your back.
Fly me over the 405 and take me down and land me
Man.
right there.
Oh, that would give me gas. And I got too many bags. Turn around and drop my damn laptop. I told you to put the laptop in your stomach and you made me carry it. And now look at it. Look at it. It's broken.
I don't trust Elon Musk with this.
You shouldn't.
He didn't even do Teslas right.
He didn't.
They can't get wet, Josh. You never told me.
What do you mean?
You got to wash them all particular. You can't take them to a car wash. They get water inside and the circuits be circuiting, breaking it out.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that.
Did that
Yeah, you
happen
ain't
to
know
your
that?
Tesla?
I ain't got no Tesla.
I know, but you said it like
That was
Josh,
the
why
thing.
didn't
It
you
was
tell
like a
me?
whole thing. People was like, you can't take Teslas to the car wash.
But you said it like Josh, you should have told me because I wouldn't have gotten my Tesla in
Yeah,
the
I
car
forgot
wash.
about it. Also, quick aside, somebody yelled at me online.
I'ma smack them.
Thank
Who
you.
was it?
I don't know. But they said, because we went to Hobby Lobby to
Oh yeah.
They said
for,
it's anti-gay.
They said it's Trump's biggest supporters. I said in the video, I had not been
tell.
honestly, no.
Is Michael's in there too?
I don't. I thought said Hobby Lobby feel
is
like
very Christian based.
Oh, I didn't know that.
it did say one of the pumpkins said thankful and blessed, and I thought that was interesting.
Oh, they got Bibles up the front. I'm sorry that they are Trump's biggest
Oh,
supporters,
they do
and that
got
sucks.
Bibles.
But Hobby Lobby makes me moist. I love it. So many crafts.
It's
so many-
Michael's. If Michael's was like the size of a real store,
It feels so good to be up in there, though. They got all the cute little cheesy mom decor, and that's me.
Oh, it's big live, laugh, love. It's a
big.
store full
It's
of
a
live, laugh,
Hallmark.
love.
It's
Ooh, I
all the
love
set deck for
it.
Hallmark movies.
That's what it is. First of all, the doggone pumpkin. Melissa picked this pumpkin up to decorate the porch, and also, Alyssa's a porch decorator now.
I'm glad
Who
she
is this woman?
when she said she wanted to be a suburban mom. I
Oh,
was
she's
like,
all in.
Oh yeah,
But I didn't understand what was taking her so long because that's the life that I live.
Well, it was when we got our home, and it was our home.
Okay, that's what it took.
Once it became our home,
Mhm.
she said, "Oh, I'm gonna make this my house."
Y'all see what I do for Christmas? You see?
Oh yeah, you go in. I love the fact that you have multiple Christmas trees. That's great.
We're gonna add them. We're gonna add one more.
Now Marcus done said he don't want
I
it.
don't care what that man says. You act like he's my husband.
They also got. They also got 2 dogs, Kev.
Oh man, Marcus telling them people they don't know nothing about dogs. When he was showing them how dogs get down, I said, "This is very interesting to me. I never thought about it." He said, "Y'all know nothing about dogs like that. The dog can get down on the ground because every animal gets down on the ground except giraffes." I said, "Oh, good
Let me
point." But
tell
then
you.
giraffes go down and drink the water on the ground. So shut up.
You want Marcus to make content? Piss him off in the comments. And
Boy.
then he's like, "See, these angels, let me tell you what they said to me." I'm like, "Did they?" He said,
I
"That's
learned
why-
so much in that
this is
video.
why I'm gonna make a video.
I love when people know what they be talking about and they come tell people who don't know. Because I didn't know, but I also wouldn't have cared. I just thought, look at that little dog eating.
I'm
That's
telling
all my thought was.
Yeah.
Not you gonna give him an elevated dish. Mark was like, that's your problem with y'all doggone dogs. You're making them soft.
you. He just now
We was
started
wolves.
to-
Basically,
I
that whole
waiting
video
for him
was
to say
like,
that.
we was wolves.
Just so mad.
But anyway,
Yeah, Hobby Lobby.
I can't keep track. I want y'all to know, I don't know everything. I thought Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joanne's was just the same
No.
thing. What's the difference?
They are owned by they're craft stores. Hobby Lobby though has way more home decor stuff.
And and Michael's is like actual crafts,
Michael's is crafts,
like scrapbooking and stuff.
Scrapbooking. You could do fake floral arrangements. You can do decor as far as in for holidays. They'll have Halloween decor. They'll have Christmas decor, but they're not going to have like a rocking chairs for you to purchase to put in. But Hobby Lobby will. Joanne's is more of a fabric store that also has craft stuff. So if you're trying to make something, whether it be upholstery, whether it be curtains, whether it be an actual outfit, you're going to find all the fashions, all the notions, everything that you need.
I did go to Joanne's for fabric one time.
They both got a little bit of baking stuff as well.
Yes.
So they make they go heavy one thing, little bit sprinkle sparkle the other stuff.
Yes. And
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know this. I'm a crafter. This is the reason why I had a show called Crafts and Cocktails, which is coming back to my Patreon exclusive.
Amen.
Is it?
That's fantastic.
I had a great day. that day.
Breaking news.
Well, you can come back on the show if you
Ah.
like.
I want to come back too.
Boy.
Yes. We're gonna drink. It's gonna be lower budget.
Of
this
course,
time.
of course.
But yeah, it's
Now-
coming back to
now we
Tuesday.
drinking.
Get your own Uber this
Now
time.
we got
you
shots of Jägermeister.
No, the cocktails are still gonna be premium, and so are the crafts.
Ooh,
Just shooting is gonna be
you
stupid.
should try and get a partner
Kai
with.
is in camera one,
Yes.
Sai and Lamar on iPhones.
try
Hold
and-
it still.
You should try and get a partnership with that machine.
Bartesian?
Mhm.
Yes, I surely am going to try to get them to be like,
Bartesian.
come on. But so because I am a lover of crafts, and I have most of our office cabinets is full of craft supplies in my office.
That's interesting.
I I'm sorry, I'll never give up. The fact that I found a Hobby Lobby, I didn't even know there was one in Burbank,
Yep.
but I was like, I don't ever be out there. But then I found one in Simi Valley, and I said, oh my, oh,
They got Simi Valley. They got one in Santa Clarita.
oh,
One in
they got one in
Oxnard.
Santa Clarita.
Mhm.
That's one
We was out there doing a location scout, and
It's
Melissa was like, "Oh, there's a Hobby Lobby out there," and Angel, it was just this doggone cricket.
I'm about to bust up in y'all's house. I'm be like, Melissa, I don't give a shit if you didn't invite me over. I want to see the cricket.
She was making mugs, Christmas mugs.
She said I did the sublimation. I was like, oh my God, you're sublimating.
It just makes her so happy. Her happiness is my happiness.
That's good.
And the thing that was cracking me up, man, we was in that doggone Hobby Lobby, and she was deciding the right amount of hay to pumpkin to scarecrow ratio.
Mhm.
Oh, did she get the little hay bales? Oh,
for a good 40 minutes. She done set up the little station.
Oh, she set it up.
On the okay. She said, "Nah, see, you got to go threes, Kev. Now, if I go two little scarecrows,
this is fantastic.
then I got to go pumpkin over here. But I go little hay bale, then I can't go big scarecrow. So I go big hay bale. And in my mind, I'm like, I don't have an eye for design, so I'm just like, grab the biggest hay and the biggest scarecrow and the
there you
biggest
go.
pumpkin and block our doorway. But she's like, nah, Kev, you got to go threes. You got to get the right color. And she was really thinking about it and taking pictures. And I left this morning. That scarecrow was out there like, good morning.
What's
son.
so funny is that she's doing this as you all are becoming empty nesters.
Yeah.
That's great. Like, I love to do it. Like when all of my nieces and nephews came and spent spring break.
We got harvest decorations, not Halloween.
I know y'all got Halloween. Y'all worshiping the devil.
Yeah.
Illuminati.
That's how you got
Big
on TMZ.
I ordered cups on Amazon because I was like, I don't want to be running through cups a lot. I ordered reusable cups and then on my Cricut cut out everybody's name in this like iridescent foil.
Come on,
And put it on.
Iridescence?
Yeah, it was really cute. And put their name on it because that's the cup you're gonna use this whole week. You're you're thirsty, find your cup with your name. So I'm so shocked that she didn't do it when the boys was in, but maybe because she was just so busy. Now
You gotta actually do stuff with them. Now that they just come home, eat, lay down.
She got time.
She got time.
It's the best.
She's having a time. I'm excited.
It's the best.
She's like, I need an office now, Kev.
She needs a craft room.
Oh yes.
What's that?
Josh was telling me what time it was.
Yeah, she needs a craft room.
Yeah, anyway, we gotta go. I gotta catch a flight. Tide hour. If there's something that happened that changed the world and we didn't cover it, it's because we're shooting this in the past on October 11th, Friday. We'll cover it in the bonus episode that we shoot sometime this week. We'll figure out a time.
And so if you're not a part of Kevin's Patreon, you're gonna miss that bonus.
You're gonna miss that bonus. All right, and it's your choice. It's your right. Okay. All right. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you at the conference. Oh, WNBA finals. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about that because by then it'll be what? Shoot, by the time we see y'all game, finals might be over.
It might be.
They
Because
play
Minnesota won.
Cut in.
They play on Sunday.